Esa niña no se aguanta. Ey, quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Ey, we in this bitch, motherfuckers. What you mean? We here with Toni and we about to motherfucking, drink. Well, we out here. We vibing.
Sip something.
We sip something. Something that got some michelada mix in it.
No, wait. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. You're right. How can I be so fucking rude? You said, wait, why they got eyeballs? Why are they saying I'm looking? What? What am I doing? What did I do?
Looking what?
Well, they're putting a bunch of eyeballs and shit. Hey, they said she ain't got nothing on me. What are y'all looking at? Why you say I'm looking? What did I?
That's
what
how
am
I
I
felt.
exposed in? Because I feel like y'all motherfuckers be catching me before I catch myself.
That's literally how I felt earlier when I was bringing baby Drew from school.
Mm-hmm.
Cars kept flashing their brights at me, and it was daytime. So I was like, do I have something on the car, or did I leave the lights on? But I guess that's the signal for there's a cop waiting up there somewhere.
Oh, word? There's like signals? I remember when I used to drive the Jeep, when I used to have my Jeep, and then they said that you got to Jeep wave to everybody. Bro, I'd be so offended when people wouldn't Jeep wave back.
What does that do? What does that mean?
Nothing. Just if you drive Jeeps and you see another Jeep, you'd be like, Jeep wave?
Oh.
So like sometimes I would do it, sometimes I wouldn't. And then but the times I would do it, if they wouldn't do it back, I feel like hurt. And I was like, I have to go to therapy for this. Because there's no way that a stranger driving a Jeep is hurting my feelings this fucking bad right now. This is fucked up. But yeah. So yeah, Toni's here. We about to fucking talk. Again, full disclosure. Whole point of this podcast is fucking, I'm looking for friends.
This was long overdue, so.
How long have we been talking about working together?
It's like years.
Years, bro. My bad. And I feel like I'm taking over this whole conversation. She's just laughing and shit, having a blast. I was just saying how I feel like when she was a little kid, she was like, I feel like you were a happy kid.
No, I feel like I was too, for the most part. I had a lot of fun. I lived in this really big apartment complex,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like probably, I don't know, like 3,000 kids maybe. No, that's too many. That's ridiculous. Maybe like 3,000 people though.
Oh
like in this big apartment complex.
God damn.
And so like there was a lot of kids that lived in the apartment complex.
Shorty lived in a country.
It was fun. No, it's funny because, okay, this is fucked up, but can we curse?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this is fucked up. But majority of the black people that went to my high school lived in this apartment complex, and they called it Little Africa.
Oh shoot!
Sorry, that's terrible. But yeah,
I'm like, I don't know if we're supposed to. Like the thing is, I get where the humor's coming from, but at the same time, like, bro, are you setting me up right now? I can
serious.
see the TikTok now. Snow
serious.
laughs a little too hard at Toni Romiti joke. I'm like, hold on.
No, I'm serious though.
What is the appropriate amount?
It was fun as hell. We played all the time outside together, late as hell at night. It was so much fun. I had the best time.
Hell yeah. Fun. I mean, damn. Maybe that's what's wrong with us. Maybe that's why we were depressed. Like there was no fucking kids where we grew up. Who did you play with?
I mean, I had like a friend group.
You're like, I don't know about you, but I had friends, bitch.
But just a few, like 3.
Yeah. I mean, I played soccer, so like the soccer team was my fucking friends for the most part, except for we always had so much drama. We should have known we was all lesbians. What the fuck was really wrong with us? Every bitch, you're hanging out with her a little bit too much, and you're hanging out with her. We'd go to the movies, or we played travel team, so we'd stay at the same hotel. So then there was just all this like, I'm sleeping here, and I'm sleeping with her, and all this shit. And I was like, damn, and we wasn't even messing around with each other.
No, listen, this is hilarious. When I played on a travel basketball team.
Hey, the lesbians are in.
Exactly. So there's a lot of lesbians playing travel basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And so my best friend, I'm sleeping over her house for the first time, and she's hella tall. She's literally 6'5", like 6'4" now.
Don't bring her around any bitches I date.
Listen, so we're literally sleeping in the bed together, but we're sleeping, we're both sleeping on the same side.
Oh,
her mom comes in the morning and she whips the blanket off us. And she's like, you supposed to be sleeping by Huffy and she's supposed to be sleeping by Yuffie.
Hold on. Her mom was trying to put y'all in the 69 position? What the fuck? Hey, yo, what kind of freaky shit's going on here? Hey, man.
No, it was funny, but yeah, like she wanted us to sleep feet to head because she was like afraid of her daughter, playing with a bunch of lesbians.
Your daughter is 6'5" in a lesbian travel team No, seriously. I feel like that's what happened with me too. Like, but the thing is, I quit soccer because I started smoking and partying and like, you know, doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
So, but then I found out that literally was the year that they all started messing with each other. Like my
damn, I missed out.
yeah, my coming out story would have been completely different had I continued playing soccer. But my dumb ass was over there doing stupid shit. And I regret it. I regret it. Every day I wake up and I'm like, God damn it, why did I quit soccer that day? But it's all right. Whatever. My dad was the coach, so he fucking sucked.
You should join a rec league.
Like now?
Mm-hmm. For fun.
Yeah.
You should. I joined a women's rec league.
You know why I don't want to? Because when I was 15 and I used to play adult women, I used to cuss them out so bad. I used to be like, you fucking old bitch, I hate you.
Stop. That's so bad. I've literally been getting into it with people at the gym every day for the past like 3 days straight. It's terrible.
Now if I go, they're going to do that to me and then I'm going to beat a bitch's ass. I'm going to be like, I'm going to see young Claudia
Come
be
back.
like, you fucking bitch.
You gotta have the comebacks ready.
Yeah, I hate that though. I really do. I hate when I like get so worked up because I'm so competitive. It'd be bad because I'd be like, fuck, I don't really want to go off on this person because I'd be feeling bad right after I do it. Like when I first started hooping back, I was
I have a basketball court out there. Can you show me how to throw a three, shoot a 3-pointer?
throw a 3,
Throw a
throw a dunk,
throw a brick. Is what I'm really throwing. I'm throwing bricks. Yeah, but yeah, can you show me? Actually, my son thinks he's the biggest baller in the world. That would be fucking funny. He's pretty good. I mean, he's not 6'5". I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah. He's a lot on the shorter side, but you know, he's good. Yeah. I think he'd be whooping ass at his school, but
that's good.
It's kind of like I told you, I was bowling with this girl and like she sucked, but I just sucked more, so I lost. So she gets to be like, "You suck," and I'm like,
"Yeah." And
we
both suck.
Yeah, we both do. That's how it'd be with like when I play my son. I'm like,
no, yeah, I recently went bowling. It was like the worst I ever bowled.
You're good at bowling and basketball, bro. I want to be you. That's tight.
I'm good at softball. I'm good at football. I'm just kidding. No, but I have been pretty good at every sport I've tried.
You're like, besides, I was a happy kid. I play good at sports. I think my hair's nice. You fucking suck.
No.
Drag me.
No, I do. No, I'm serious though. I do think that because I love playing sports so much, it made me have fun.
Yeah.
Like I love competition, but it's also my demise.
Oh my God, demise. That was poetic.
I'm serious. I'm like, sometimes I get so worked up.
Like me at fucking Monopoly. None of my family wants to play me at Monopoly because apparently I get mad worked up, but I don't get worked up. Can you look? Have you play Monopoly, right?
Yeah.
We play where
I've played in a long time.
We'll negotiate.
Okay.
But they will not negotiate with me like I'm a terrorist. So they'll negotiate with each other.
Are you really good at the game?
And they'll switch with each other. And they'll do all kinds of shit, but then they just stack up everybody against me. So everybody's like, whoever can win, but not Claudia. That's fucked up. I feel ganged up on.
I mean, it's when if you're winning, and we know that you're like maybe better.
Wow.
So, like,
are you good at Monopoly?
Me? Yeah. I mean, how good can you possibly be at Monopoly? I think, you know.
Yeah, I guess
I'm pretty all right.
The strategy is buying everything. Anyway.
No, I'll tell you the truth. The strategy is buying orange.
Okay.
Are you good at Monopoly? Actually, puts glasses on. So precisely, if you listen to my equation,
I'm dead.
If you roll the dice like this.
Yeah, exactly.
If you tilt your head slightly to the left.
Yeah, but nobody will play with me, and I feel like they were cheating because Yayo magically has Monopoly like winner socks on. Like y'all planned that shit. We were on tour. We were on the road. We stayed at an Airbnb and we were playing Monopoly, and Yayo got winner Monopoly socks and he won. I was like, man, y'all scammers. I'm not playing none of you.
The magical socks?
Wait, do you guys play any like card games?
My brother,
yeah, I mean, Texas Hold'em for fun, but not really.
Poker.
What about spades?
No.
Teach me.
How's that work?
Teach me your ways, Toni Romiti.
It's kind of hard to explain without the card, so.
What?
I'm serious.
Imagine this.
Basically, the spade is the trump.
Not Trump.
Yeah.
Which was the Biden?
Like... Shut up. The spade is the trump, and it is so it's the highest card. It's the highest suit in the deck, and you're basically trying to get as many books. You play with 4 people. You play with with a partner, and you guys sit across from each other. You can't talk to each other. You can only say like who led. I think about what else.
You can't talk to each other.
You can talk, but you can't talk about the game across the board. if that makes sense.
What's
Like
canasta?
you can't. If like okay, say somebody's not paying attention, and they, what?
What's canasta? Oh,
What
sorry.
is that?
Oh, sorry. All right, no, go ahead. I thought it was a game because I figured they sound like the old ladies play canasta.
What is that?
I don't know. Never mind. Sorry, my train of
You
thought.
just
Okay.
throw out words.
Basi-
I've been wondering about that.
Yeah,
Do we
basically you can bid
Thank you.
before the game, which is kind of harder and a kind of more advanced way to play, or you can just play the best 2 out of 3, and it's the first people to get 7 books, and well, the first group to get 7 books basically wins. And yeah, you get a book by playing a card. So like, say it's my turn, I put down an ace of hearts. Everybody else has to play a heart. If you have a heart, you have to play it. So I'm gonna win this book because nobody's gonna beat the ace.
Well, I'll tell you, my heart got played.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of
Played yourself.
confusing at first, but it's like it is a black game. Like black people play spades at the function.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay. Well, I need a.
It's kind of a jail game too.
Okay, bet. I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
been. Okay, Lisa, what's up? Pull up to the jail game. You was playing spades? Hey!
Yeah, spades is fun.
Whoop Tony's ass right now. Bring a deck of cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. All right,
It's fun,
well,
though.
shit. Lee, you wildin', Lee. What?
I looked up. Canasta is you just got cropped out. What the-
Canasta.
But it
I
is a
did.
game. But the funny thing
It's
is,
it's a card game.
yeah, the funny thing is though, when I go to images,
I'm dead.
it's in Spanish.
Canasta. So no, the reason I was wondering was because so I don't know any card games. If you were to really be like right now, like yo, $1,000 if you can tell me a card game, like
Okay.
I can't. I can like in Spanish I can play burro or like I can play con quién, but
Mhm.
like I don't know what those translate to in English. So for all I know, one of these
Mhm.
games like is a Spanish game that I've played, but I just don't know
Oh,
them.
you call it something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like church. Like when I go to church in English, like I don't know what the fuck, but in Spanish, I'm like, Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo. You know what I mean? I just grew up real fucking Mexican.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what people don't be understanding. Sometimes they be like, oh, you're Mexican, like you're not Chicana and all this shit. I'm like, bro, the thing is that literally my mom raised me like I was gonna grow up to be an old Mexican lady like her. Like I didn't get raised American. So like sometimes literally I'll be talking and I'll be like, I can't like I'll have like an out of body experience and be like, I can't believe I'm speaking English. This is fucking weird. I thought I was gonna be just like my mom, speaking mad Spanish. What's your family? What are ethnicities and everything?
My dad is white and my mom is black.
Fact. So Romiti
Yeah.
is from.
So my dad was adopted by Italians.
It sounded Italian. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I want to eat pasta every time I say
Yeah.
Romiti. Like, what kind of noodle is that?
But yeah, I recently did my ancestry about 3 years ago, and I found out that my dad was actually half Armenian.
Oh shit,
Yeah, so that was like a shocker to our family.
that's tight. That means you should be
Yeah.
driving a Benz.
Glendale.
In Glendale. Yo, pull up in a Benz.
Stop. That's
No,
so
for real.
funny.
Every time I pull up to some random, like, you know, if I'm in like anywhere in, you know, and then I see some Armenians, there's 4 Benzes all together. They meet up. They're arguing outside in the parking lot. I'll be like, I don't know what they're doing, but some
Not
money's being
arguing,
made,
not
bro.
arguing.
They're fucking all hop out their car. They meet in the middle. They all talk. I'm like, bet. Is it
That
perfume?
Funny. That is funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that wrong?
No, but no,
I
that's
feel
hilarious.
like
That's hilarious.
I rented my first apartment when I came out here to LA. It was from an Armenian lady. She fucking loved me. I'm not gonna lie. I think I kind of had like a little crush on her. Do you remember her? The lady?
No.
She was fine.
At
Every
no
time I went
point-
and dropped off the fucking the rent, I'd be like, she was fine.
You like coochie
Wait.
for rent?
Oh, shit.
No, she was, first of all, she was married and she had a kid, but and at the time I wasn't like gay yet. Like
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I was like apparently thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, she's kind of cute. Like what? And she rented me an apartment with no fucking credit. I was like, you're the goat.
That's awesome.
What do you need me to do for this? Because I feel guilty in taking an apartment with no fucking credit.
No, that's
Yeah.
awesome though. But yeah, it was a shocker for us, just because like.
I know, right? I just took this whole conversation. She goes, let me tell you about my parents' adoption story. I'm like, let me tell you about the time I rented from this fine ass bitch. I'm going down in history as the worst podcast host ever.
No, that's
All right.
hilarious.
So your dad.
But yeah, no, it was just amazing. It was a really cool thing. Like, it was awesome. I found my dad's family. I matched with them on Ancestry, and I was able to meet them in person. A lot of my dad's siblings. So that was really cool.
What?
Yeah, I got in contact with my dad's auntie, and she sent me a bunch of pictures and photos
What?
of my grandparents and my great grandparents and all that. It was really cool. It was like a really like it was a cool experience.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Now I'm still trying to figure out my mom's ancestry. So that's what's crazy is like I can find out all this information about my dad's white side in America, but when it's coming to my black side, I'm having so much trouble finding documents and information and people. It's just crazy. It's like so hard.
Speaking of documents, how do you think how hard it is to be Mexican? I fucking went into Ancestry.com. I paid for that shit. Only fucking leaf that popped up was my brother. We were in the same fucking house. That shit was one leaf. I was like, ooh, who could it be? Fucking my brother.
That's funny.
I was like, dude, literally
He's
couldn't
10
find
feet from you.
nothing.
That's funny.
What do you do when your whole family's undocumented?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
Not-
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
They just
But-
gotta like come back in your dreams.
I
Like
don't
your
know.
history,
In
your
Mexico,
culture.
do they have some shit like that? Can we?
They probably do if you Google
Oh
it.
man, yeah. I could
Like
look
a
up
Mexican ancestry. I'm
That
sure.
would be dope.
They have an African ancestry one. All
Have you done the 23andMe type shit?
Well, once you do ancestry, once you do ancestry, you can download your DNA and then you just upload it to 23andMe's profile, and then it'll do the same thing. So,
Wait, so you tell them what you are?
no, you just download the data, and then you
That sounds so cool.
just you download your DNA. It's just a bunch of numbers.
I haven't wanted to do 23andMe because if I was to do 23andMe and I'm more European than I am fucking indigenous, it's over for me and us, okay? Say goodbye to my fucking whole shit. I'm out.
Stop.
I'm out. I'm fucking going to real estate.
That is funny.
What? Rebrand. I'll be like the fucking, I'll just be, there's a lot of Europeans taking over Latino music and getting Grammys for it, right? We've seen it. So anyway, right, Marjorie? You know some of them. Look, Marjorie's just looking at her phone. She's like, bitch, do not involve me in this shit.
No comment. I played the fifth.
That would suck. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. So y'all know I'm not a fucking coward. If I end up being white, I'm going to be real depressed. Sorry. No offense to all the white people in the room and everybody out there. I'm just saying, I literally have been like La Mexicana with tremendo flow and shit, right? And now I'm going to be like, hey, fucking. My mom's a ginger, though. So, I mean, I really can't.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I got everybody in my mom's side is like the women are all gingers.
Yeah, I love red hair.
Yeah. Hold on.
Starts daydreaming.
She said Brave. She said, you ever seen that movie Brave? Hey, pull up that movie Brave.
No, I do though. I think like freckles and red hair are so cute.
Ugh. My ex used to say the same fucking thing. Yeah, it is. It is cute. I thought I was gonna have freckles like my mom, but turns out I'm not a Mexican lady like my mom. Ooh, look at Brave. She's out here wilding. I never seen the movie. I should.
I don't even know what that's from.
The movie? Really?
Yeah. I feel like I've seen that Arrow photo.
Yeah, she's a
Brave.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Chill out before your fucking search history pops up real quick on the podcast. You're like,
Everything
hey.
I've ever looked.
Stop.
Ito's
Yeah,
on
it's
somebody's, what?
No, for real. I was depressed when I found out I was 34% white.
Oh.
That's what somebody said.
Oh, I was like, damn. No, yeah, I mean, I don't know, right? It's not bad. It's
Tony's
not.
heart is thick. What the hell does that mean? That scares me, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Tony's heart is thick?
What are you
Thick
worried about
heart.
my heart for?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm scared.
X-rays.
Tony's heart is thick?
But that
Let's
DNA.
dissect this.
Ew.
Oh. But look, did y'all see this?
But in this tiny bottle contains 1 million copies of the film A Trip to the Moon. But how can you store a movie in liquid solutions? The bottle itself contains DNA molecules which are being used to store information. DNA storage is incredible. It can allow storing all of the world's data in a single room. A single gram of DNA can store up to 215 million gigabytes of data.
Holy
because
shit.
the molecule is tiny and compact, you could store billions of gigabytes in small devices. Data stored in DNA can last for a very long time, something between 700,000 years to a million years. It's still very expensive. To store 1 gigabyte of data, it would cost $1,300. To store 1 terabyte of data, it would cost $1,300,000. By the year 2030, it's expected that the cost of DNA storage will go down. To store 1 terabyte, it would only cost you $1.
What?
Like basically instead of hard drives, it's gonna, or it could be. I mean, according to this guy, liquid, like storing your files.
I mean, that's insane. But the moment that you're storing files in DNA,
But like, what would you like? I don't know. My brain can't even like wrap around that.
Like instead of walking around with a hard drive and being like, "Hey, here's all my music.
There's
You have
just liquid.
Here's my jar."
but also-
jar.
but no, because
Here's my jar of memories.
right. But at that point, isn't it like that movie where that dude like downloaded his whole wife's like soul into a computer?
Oh yeah, the Black Mirror episode.
Wait, that too? No, there was a movie with some fucking guy.
Yeah, it was Surrogate, I think.
All I can think of the Black Mirror show is when those two dudes was fucking. I was like, bruh, what? I'm not gonna lie, like
That was
I'm not a
trippy.
dude,
That was trippy.
but I was like, I stopped watching because I was like, I felt uncomfortable. I was like, I don't know what.
No, I think it was just like the thought of like, I don't know. It was like just hard to even think about like the cartoon is a woman and a man. So we're watching two women.
Wait, two women.
I mean, we're watching we're watching a woman.
Hey, yo, Tony,
Tell
you
me what I'm
live.
talking about. We're watching a woman and a man on TV fucking, but then they're cutting back to them like sitting there all fucking knocked out, and we know that it's them. That's, I don't know, it's creepy.
It is.
'Cause
Well,
it's like we're watching them like do it, but then we're watching them do it. I don't know. That what's made it creepy to me.
I feel more like, to be honest, I felt more like it was wrong because dude knew that he was liking to fuck his homie and he had a girl. I think that's what it was. It was more like,
it felt
yo,
dirty because they
you're
were like being
cheating.
sneaky.
Exactly. Like, had two single dudes been like, yo, I want to play this
Yeah,
video
yeah.
game and we fucking, it's like, all right, cool, whatever, do whatever.
yeah.
But like, you're telling your girl, like, I'm gonna play this game.
I'm just owning a game with my homies.
Yeah, with your homies, but you're fucking your homie in the game virtually, and you feel everything. So that means you like it,
yeah.
and y'all now are sneaking, like y'all both
Sneaking
plan,
and
don't
geeking.
do it, bruh. Y'all wildin', y'all scandalous. What episode of fucking
that
Maury
was
is this?
That was crazy.
Hey man, sin censura type shit.
That
Hey,
was crazy.
Wow,
That was crazy. Yeah,
it
that
was crazy. I was just like,
But no, the one episode though, that when they download, like, remember when the girl went to the coma, then she got downloaded into her man's head, and so she would be in his head, like watching him check out other women and shit. She got so fucking annoying, he like turned her off for a while, and then he turned her back on. She got so fucking annoying, then he put her in a bear. He put her
oh
consciousness in a bear.
yeah, in a bear.
Yeah,
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
If you put me in a bear, I'll be so mad.
that's honestly, that episode alone though is one of my favorite Black Mirror episodes because there's like 3 amazing stories in one episode, and the plot twist at the end when the girl's like, "Bitch, I ain't British." Or, I mean, she was like, she was like,
This whole episode just went
she was like,
crazy.
"Bitch, I'm British," and she like started talking in a British accent. Remember, the girl from Wakanda. I mean,
This sounds like a high ass conversation, bro.
from Black
What the
Panther.
fuck?
From Black Panther. The black girl from Black
He
Panther.
said, downloaded
The
the thing in the bear. Remember at the end, she's like, bitch, I'm British. Remember the bitch from Wakanda? I'm like, what is happening? My brain can't wrap its
Oh
head
my
around.
god, because that's how crazy that episode was. It was that crazy.
We
Like,
need to rewatch this.
there was so many plots in
On
the one
shrooms.
episode.
Hold on, I gotta get off.
There
this
was-
shit. Hey, go to the YouTube because honestly, I'm probably gonna get banned if I keep talking. On the heat. Bro. Okay, so she.
Come
okay.
on, Black Mirror.
Yeah, no, okay, you're
No,
not
not
gonna
you,
know.
that's
Okay,
them.
I'm like, she just keeps repeating it. I'm like,
Not
wait a
you.
minute, I'm trying to remember it. Okay,
Yeah.
so Black Mirror, I remember, and the teddy bear. I just don't remember the girl from Wakanda, and she was British.
Yeah, because remember she went to the museum, and in the museum when she was walking through, the guy was showing her each of the like things that were in it. So like the first thing he showed was that damn that helmet thing that made you feel like when he could feel people's pain,
Yeah,
and then it switched when he put it on a patient that had a heart attack, and he went to the other side, and then he had pleasure from pain, and then he was doing all that weird shit to himself. Remember?
oh yeah.
You don't remember?
I need to watch it some more. They said spoilers. All right, yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler.
My bad.
Sorry.
But like, and then at the end, you see the girl from Wakanda, and then my song plays. No,
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you watch Love, Death, and Robots?
No, you need to put me on. Just write me a list of like
no,
shit
I'm
I should
telling
watch.
you, Love, Death, and Robots is really good.
Yeah. Love Death
It's like
Robot.
cartoons, like adult cartoons, but they
Okay,
have they're
adult
only like
cartoon.
25 minutes max usually. Sometimes they're only like 9 minutes long, and they're really dope. They're really cool animation. You'd like it, I think. But they're adult, so there's like nudity and stuff.
That's crazy.
What the fuck is that?
Soldiers, not fucking archaeologists.
Is this the new season?
Volume 3 it says.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched all these episodes.
That's
Dang.
crazy. Yeah, I'll watch it. I was just kind of traumatized because like I had an ex that like loved cartoon porn. And,
Oh,
and I was like,
Let's
yo,
not trigger that.
I was like, I was just confused because I was like, I'm not into that. Like, and then it's like, but look at this. Like, this is the thing that made me want to do this. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
she's not doing it for me. They kind of look like balloon animals, to be honest. So I was a little like, what's going on? It was
Balloon
crazy.
animals?
I don't know. There was a lot going on. I was confused and I felt violated. And to be honest, I feel uncomfortable to this day. So
Really?
something happened in my fight or flight or freeze that I froze. And I was like, I guess we love each other now because this is a terrible feeling.
Not I guess we love each other now.
We're stuck. We're locked in.
I know that you like watching anime porn. So
It was just very, there was a lot of conversations that were very uncomfortable for me. But you know, I've grown from it. And so now we're here.
that's good.
that makes me think though, like, what if somebody's into that and they could draw? So just the process of like them drawing it, like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
draw some more, yeah.
That
You
just
know?
made me think about in what is it? Is it Super Bad?
Oh,
yeah,
with
yeah.
the dicks, I'm fucking
Dicks.
dead. I'm fucking dead.
He's drawing all them big ass, veiny ass dicks.
Hold on, Tony. Thank God I got logged off TikTok. Jesus Christ. She said, let me get wild.
Sorry.
MM said, let's not kink shame. Chill out. I'm not kink shaming y'all. Yo, don't expose yourself. You're good. But also, I don't have to kink shame you. But for example, like if your kink makes your partner a little bit uncomfortable, like do people check? You feel me? It's like if you like choking somebody, but like your partner might not like it that much. Like they're like, okay, you could choke me a little, but like don't fucking kill me, bitch. You know, it's like that's not kink
That
shaming.
anime porn is killing me.
You can't kink shame. You like, you know what I mean? Like you gotta check. Like that mentally to me, like I was very innocent in my cartoon watching. So with the moment that pulled up, I was like, bro, this was a lot. I'm fucking scared now. I can never see fucking Pepper Ann again. The same.
Peppa Pig?
You done ruined Pepper Ann, Peppa Pig, Arthur fucked up. I hated that meme, by the way, when he's like buttoning his pants with the DW, and I'm like, they're brother and sister. I hated that meme, bro. I was
I hate, you know the one I hate is the SpongeBob one. Where he's like grabbing it, he's like biting his lip, and he's like his like veiny like weenie is kind of coming.
Yo, take a shot every time she says the word veiny. Give me a fucking shot. Take a shot every time Toni Romiti says the word veiny. Jesus
no,
Christ.
veiny, that's bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
It's giving moist vibes.
It's vascular.
Not vascular. Oh my god.
Toni Romiti showed up with a vascular energy.
Ew, why does that sound so gross?
I don't know, bitch. You been saying veiny this whole fucking time. We gotta sit here through it.
SpongeBob's vein.
I didn't know SpongeBob had a penis. And now we gotta think about whether or not.
Stop. No, you know what I saw? I saw a TikTok that was talking about how like perverted SpongeBob actually really is. Like, okay, they live.
Wait, hold on. No. I saw them pull up the Hennessy. Hold on. I said a shot. Oh, is it Henny night?
Oh,
I'm good on that.
no. Yeah,
No.
just go-
You guys got.
I
that
guess we
one.
don't have any
Anything
tequila
else?
here or something.
Yeah, actually, Henny will put me to sleep. So then that means that I'm not gonna get too crazy tonight. It just means, bitch, I'm knocking the fuck out. Good. I like it. Give me a half of that. I got scared, but then I liked it. Maybe I would have liked the anime. Who knows? Maybe it shouldn't have been presented to me the way it was.
But no, listen.
All right.
So I was saying like, okay, they live in Bikini Bottom. Listen, They live in Bikini Bottom.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
There's one more thing. Oh.
SpongeBob's gay.
Listen, they said the
No, she said me. That one's for you then, because she
the
didn't do it.
chum bucket.
She said you.
Everything. Wait, I can't remember.
You
Yeah,
took it.
I mean,
The
chum
chum bucket.
bucket,
They
yeah, that
make
makes-
it the cum bucket.
yes.
What else? Wait, what?
Keep going.
What was
I
the
can't remember
daughter?
anything
With the
else.
daughter of Mr. Krabs? She was.
Oh, rock bottom.
I'm dead.
Rock bottom.
No, but the
her
daughter.
Name,
Oh, yeah.
Her name was Pearl.
Pearl. That's
See?
right.
The Pearl.
Yeah, Twista said, "Let me play with your pearl."
Exactly.
In the famous words of Twista.
Seriously.
You know? Yeah. Well, Squidward, we don't know what that is. What's Squidward?
But his nose.
His veiny nose.
I'm fucking dead. This is going down as the fucking. You know what? Honestly,
Oh,
she
yeah.
hit me with a like, cause this is not where I thought. Like, if I invite like Crystal or somebody, I know the combo is going there. Jamie, but ain't no way she's beating Jamie in the combo right now. My friend wants me to be a hoe, and she loves to hoe too. Like, a few of my friends want me to. So like, but when we've had podcasts with them, they don't even get like this. Shorty said the word veiny like fucking 30 times.
That's like a normal word, isn't it?
You know, zoom in on me so she can do what she's doing.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
The pineapple, yes. Si la niña quiere piña, play that shit.
No, I'm
Tentacles.
That's hilarious though. But yeah, no,
You know, saying veiny nose is fucking hilarious.
that is so funny.
That's so gross. Look, guys, mind out the gutter, okay? Come on, guys. We all went to church here. Didn't y'all see the last podcast was about church, bro? Bro, how the last podcast turned. First of all, I thought that conversation was going to be completely different. She turned it into church. I thought this combo was going to be different. She turned it into SpongeBob's gay.
What did you? I didn't say that. You said that.
Look, they're naked.
Okay. Where's his veiny weenie?
Where?
No. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is kind of.
Yeah, see, that's kind of perverted.
This is just a list of like, yes, don't drop the soap. Oh, he tells Gary that? Wow.
Don't drop that. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just thought about when you sang that? It reminded me of do you remember that song? Oh shit, shake that ass and move it like
Yeah.
a gypsy. Okay. That song came out in what, like 2007 or something?
Shit.
I don't know. But every time I go to Australia and I go out to like a bar or like anywhere out, they play that song without a doubt.
They love that shit.
Oh shit, shake that ass and move. And they said that the guy I think is New Zealand. So New Zealand, he's a Kiwi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they like it so much. But
Hey, shouts out Chisel. Sorry.
but what I was gonna say though is like that's what's funny to me about the music scene there is they listen to like 90s R&B in the club all the time. Like
Ooh, I'm
not
trying to
saying
go party out
90s,
there. Hold
like
up.
2000s R&B and like a weird like EDM mix.
Oh, we'll get no. Don't take it there.
In middle school?
I'm dead. Not.
Not drop it low. Good old days.
Shit.
What's a song when you think back of your like when you think of your childhood like that you think of like right away?
Papi, papi, papi chulo. Papi, 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 bang on me, bang on me. By the way, I said that. I need to sample that. Or that no lo trates, no. That fucking, what's the name? Hey, there it is. Turn it up. I should not have been listening. Child, I guess like Shakira Pies Descalzos or something, like Antología or something. See, I'm telling you, mad Spanish.
Because I literally don't know any of those songs. That song, I feel like I have heard that before, but like, no.
What about you? What were you listening to?
Right away, I just thought about like Confessions.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
like being in my sister's car.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, when I heard Confessions, I was going through a breakup. And I thought I was straight at the time, so I was sad. I wish I would have known,
That
bro.
was-
I would have been like, bitch, you fake sad as hell right now.
That was Chris Brown's first album for me. That
Really?
came out when I was in 5th grade, and I had just got a Bratz karaoke machine, and my sister bought me that album for my for Christmas, and I played the fuck out of that album in my Bratz karaoke machine.
What was the song? Did you have a song? What's the first song that ever made you cry over a heartbreak?
I don't think I've ever cried. Like
What?
Not like no, that sounded crazy.
Damn.
I don't think I've ever cried.
What
like,
sign are you?
I don't know. I'm saying I don't think I've ever cried to a song over somebody.
I gotta do better. Hold on.
No.
What sign are you?
I've actually never thought about that. I've never done that before.
What
That's
fucking sign are you?
I'm an Aries.
Okay. Oh, that's why. You're a fucking Aries. Oh shit.
What does that mean? No, I'm serious. I don't feel like I've ever like really cried
Y'all
to a
Aries
song
be fucking
about
tough. I'll be
someone.
tough.
Yeah, I think I've just.
Or Ram tough.
I feel like maybe like grief, yeah, like but not heartbreak, not like relationship, like losing somebody and then hearing a song that reminded me of them. That makes me cry.
Girl,
But
what?
like not like heartbreak. I've never cried over like to a song over somebody.
I think I've cried like 4 times this week to a song. Like,
Yeah.
God, they're here like you need therapy.
No, I don't.
I
don't.
see the judgment in your side eye.
I feel like
No, I'm
crying.
just kidding.
I feel like crying is therapy though.
It is.
It's such a good release.
I be feeling good. When I cry, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I've cried whooping someone's
What's-
ass. I've cried winning an argument. Like I cry a lot.
What's your sign?
Cancer?
Oh, my queen.
Makes sense.
Cancer queen.
Yes. Yeah, I cry. Sorry. It just is what it is. I
Yeah.
like to let it out.
Yeah, I'm like that too though. I used to always say I'm like a teapot when I was younger. I
Oh.
get so angry and so fired up, and then I just have to cry to let it out. Literally.
funny.
With
That-
you.
Ooh. Do you
Uh-huh.
whistle?
Literally,
though?
I'd be
Yeah.
like this. You know that ugly ass cry.
Did you cry like that over sports?
Oh yeah.
I feel like you did.
sports. And,
I'm
yeah,
fucking dead.
yeah, sports. Like that's probably the main reason why. Like not even like just competition in general. Anything
Mhm.
that feels competitive, and I get really worked up when I was younger. I used to be a psychopath. Like when I was in high school, and I would go to like neighboring high school parties. People would be like, "Oh, you're on the basketball team. You're. We thought you were psycho." They would say that kind of stuff to me because I was just so angry. Not angry, but I had just like, oh, like I just.
What the
Seriously.
fuck?
I'm
Wait,
still like
but
that, and I'm
what?
trying to be better, but it's bad.
You think
Why?
it
Like
helps the
over
performance?
winning?
I'm just very competitive. I got that dog in me.
I'm dead. We gotta go bowling, bro. You gotta show me. Oh, we gotta go bowl. Dude, you're good at bowling, but you don't even put your fingers in the ball.
Yeah, if you put your thumb, then you can't really make it like spin.
Yeah, I
like,
just do 2 fingers.
yeah. If you put
So
your
do I, but
Yeah, I do these 2 fingers. And sometimes I'll do
Same.
these 2 fingers, but
no.
yeah, I just like in the balls that I've gotten made, I don't put
Wait, hold on. You got balls made?
yes.
Whoa.
Yo, Shorty's a whole ass professional.
No, it's fun. At one point when I lived in Studio City, I lived right next to Pins.
Oh,
And I would go there literally almost every fucking day.
How do you know exactly how you want the ball made?
You like fit your fingers in the fillings, and then like just over time, throwing balls, you start to figure out what weight you like the most.
What weight do you like the most?
I like 12-ish.
Oh
13.
damn, Shorty's strong. I was throwing that motherfucking 11, and I was like, "Eek."
No, because like once you
I think
get
I broke my fucking middle finger from one of these fucking balls.
once you get used to the weight though, it's not really about like the force. The ball kind of does its job, if that makes sense. Like when you throw a lighter ball, it doesn't make as big of an impact. You know what I'm saying?
When you throw, oh yeah. Okay, bet. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you're like chucking it down, then it would be going fast, and it'd probably get you. But that's not possible. I mean, it's not possible. You know what I'm trying to say?
I need to go bowling more.
Yeah, no, I used to go a lot. Like it was fun though back then.
Yeah. I never did really. So like this time, I was drinking, I was bowling, it was fun. Except for I wish they played better music. Why does no place in LA play dance hall, soca,
Yeah.
fucking Afrobeat, like nothing, no Caribbean shit, no
Yeah.
fucking even in Spanish, like
yeah.
nothing. Where?
Yeah.
We gotta make it.
Yeah, that'd
What do
be
they play?
fire.
Just-
Imagine that. That'd be
I
I
cool.
need to make a fucking bar, bro. That's it. That's my next my next investment is gonna be that. Tired of this music shit. Do you ever
Imagine
get
you
tired
do
of this music
that.
shit, bro? This shit.
Yeah. Trying to figure out my escape plan.
Same. I'm like, bro, where are we going? Because I'm this shit. I mean, I like dropping music here and there,
Yeah.
but I don't want nobody to think that this is my fucking attempt at like being Shakira. Like, bitch, I'm not. Like, here's a few songs that I like it. I'm going on tour. See
Yeah.
y'all like family.
Yeah.
We lit. But like, I want to do. You know what I mean? I don't know how long I got left on Earth.
Yeah. You want to enjoy yourself.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I got goats. I got chickens.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think too, like people try to tell you what your success like should look like, and like you have to define what success means to you and like what that looks like for you, and be happy with that. Because some people just expect you to feel like, oh, you don't want to be fucking Rihanna. It's like, if it happens inevitably because I'm fucking doing what I'm supposed to be doing, cool. But I'm not wishing for that to happen. Like, I want to just be able to take care of my family.
No, straight up. And I think it's crazy because, like, obviously here, right? Like, we're in a safe, like, space or whatever. Like, my fans know what's up. But, like, when you, like, if you were to say this shit on TikTok, the comments will be, yeah, right. Like, you know, you're lying and all this shit. And it's like, no, but, like, you really got to understand that, like, when you know those moments where you go a little bit viral and you get a lot of hate, them shits will scare you a little bit. Them shits will be like, hey, hold up, hold on now. I don't think I want that for the rest of my fucking life.
Yeah,
like, it's
price.
nice. It's like you take that little boost and then you kind of like level it out and you're like, okay, let me live. Because fuck no.
Constantly, it's insane. I mean, think about this. Like, you have people like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, freaking Prince, all these people who lived and existed before social media. And they couldn't even handle the fucking tabloids, the TV. Imagine signing on the fucking internet and being able to see thousands of people saying negative things about you all at once. Like, most people can't even handle one person saying their haircut isn't nice and 500 people said it was. You know? Like, I don't know. I think it's just, I personally just feel like fame isn't necessarily for anyone, like, mentally, as far as, like, how it affects people.
Yeah.
I don't think that, like, anyone, because, okay, I say that because a lot of people will be like, if you complain about it, they'll be like, well, you know what they say, shit, fame ain't for everybody. Fame ain't for everybody. And it's like, bro, fame isn't for anyone. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
When you really, really think about it.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say, too, is, like, it is true in a sense where it's like, the hate comes with the clout.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, if you're not, if people aren't talking shit, then you're not popping. Not exactly, but you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, it almost comes, it's like yin and yang. Like, you can't have love without the hate. If people love the fuck out of you, there's gonna be people that fucking hate the shit out of you.
Yeah.
For no fucking reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Whoever the fuck is spamming mangoes, fucking stop.
For what?
Listen, fucking mango, we dropping gems up in this bitch. No, but you're right. Like, that is true. Cause you know, when and you know, cause you know, obviously she's like gone viral. You've been viral before viral was viral. You feel me? Like, you was out here like wilding on the internet. But I
got
feel
some
like
what? I used to literally jump out of bushes and go, "You got some dick?" I don't know why. I thought it was funny. Anyway, continue. Literally, my claim to fame is singing the word dick. Okay, keep going.
Okay, can you play something just for, because somebody has to tell you why?
Don't play any of my vines. I will cry. Please.
Oh my gosh, play some music then, because I know she got. Oh, you can't, because we're gonna get. Oh damn,
those two songs.
I'm dead. Okay, find her. Toni with an I, by the way. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she was looking for dick apparently for a while.
Veiny.
Oh whoa, hold on.
I'm saying, she was talking about
damn. She's gonna leave. She'll be like, they harassed me.
But yeah,
Okay.
no. Okay, my bad. So back to what you were saying.
Hold on, it's gonna take me a second to fucking.
We were talking about just like
being famous.
When you have those moments, yeah.
No.
So when I have those moments, when all of a sudden I get an influx of hate, right? I'll be like, oh, I'm accessing a new base, right? When my shit is calm and people are complimenting, oh, you're so cool, blah blah blah, I know that it's my main fans. My main fans are vibing. But like, whenever I start all of a sudden getting, I'm like, oh, I must be reaching like
a different audience.
Different audience.
Yeah.
So this is where this is coming from.
Yeah.
And usually that's when I'm fucking growing. So
Yeah.
it is like, you know, no pain, no gain type shit. So you do have to fucking like survive it.
Yeah.
But like, would I want that to be every single fucking day for the rest of my life? No.
Yeah.
No. Because even with the supporters or whatever, like, I love my supporters. I love my core fan base. But whenever I go out and there's people that like, they be like, you're that girl from TikTok. You have a podcast, right? And then they start filming you and shit. And it's like, bitch, you don't even know me. You don't know my name. You don't fucking give a fuck about me.
Yeah.
You just know that I'm somebody, or you know what I mean? It's like, those are the people that I don't like. I only want to vibe with people that love me. If you love me, cool. If not, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like, I feel like at the end of the day, I'm just more so chasing a lifestyle that I want to maintain, more so like how famous I can get. Like, I don't care. Like, if becoming famous along the way is what happens for me to get the lifestyle that I'm looking for, then that's just what was supposed to happen. But you know, it's like, I want to live a certain lifestyle with my family and do things and live my fucking life. Like, okay, like, people say money doesn't buy happiness, But I feel like money gives you financial freedom, and that gives you peace of mind. And that's what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
You know, like financial freedom, you could do it, not say do whatever the fuck you want, but like the options are more open.
Yeah.
you
No,
know?
I agree. I think sometimes I've
Sorry,
said
by
that
the way,
shit.
if I just got too serious.
No. It's true because like when we talk about like, for example, you pulled up to the ranch, right? Like this is how I want to live. Like obviously for the price that I bought a fucking ranch, I could have bought, I don't know, like a nice house in a fucking nice area that was all fixed up, right? But it's like what I want and what makes me happy is
That's all that
to
matters.
restore this shit and to fucking, grow fruit and vegetables and have animals and like try to have some sort of homesteading while also live in LA. By the way, I can very well live in the middle of the country and homestead in Texas and like vibe. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure my ranch would be super way bigger in Texas, but at the same time, like I still want to be in LA. I was born in Cali. Like I am a California person. So I'm trying to have the best of both worlds. Like have your cake and eat it too doesn't always apply to like relationships or like sexual shit. It really is like I'm trying to live a normal life, raise my son on a ranch, try to have that Mexican lifestyle that I was raised on, while also still live in LA where I can, if at any moment, hey, there's this event, it's like, all right, bet, pull up.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. And
Yeah.
bro, I don't think we think enough about the fact that we don't know if we got a day left, a week left, a month left, a year left, 20 years or 50 years. Some people live like they're gonna live fast and die young, and you might fucking live till you're 80 and live with all the consequences of your dumb shit you did. And then some people live like they're gonna live till they're 80 and they die next week, and like all that shit was for what?
Yeah.
Like all that faking the funk was for what? So I think as long as you're fucking living in something that you can momentarily, like right now, like be content with how you're doing, your character, how you are with your people, live in love, you good.
Period.
There's my white side.
Period. Live in love. Period.
There's that white side I was talking about.
Live, love,
Shorty
laugh.
said, live, love, laugh.
Eat, pray, love.
We're in here.
No, yeah, that's awesome though. I fuck with that. I like that. Live in love.
What was that one movie? It sounded like that. Crazy in Love? No, wait. It's with that chick. She's a ginger, and it's with that guy from The Notebook,
Yeah.
and it's with the guy from The Office. I'm so bad at actor names.
What movie is it?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love. Oh my God, I cried in that movie. I've
can't
watched that
remember
movie
that movie.
twice. I cried every time.
I've probably seen it because I love a little nice rom-com.
Ooh, I just found out my son loves rom-coms. I was so
Really?
proud. I think that was the proudest. Other than realizing he had rhythm, this was the proudest I've ever been. I was like, oh, my son got rhythm. Hey, he fucking. And then when I realized he can dress, I was like, that's my son. And then yeah, when we watched You People, and he was like, that was a great movie. He's like, let's not watch any more movies. That was a great movie. I really liked it. And then I talked about how it's a rom-com, and he's like, what's a rom-com? I'm like, when it's like romantic, but it's like funny, but it makes you cry. He's like, I like that kind of movie. I was like, that's my son.
Yeah, I love those.
Your dad had no involvement in making you. It was me. You're my son. I duplicated, and so that's who that is. He's just a little darker.
Time out. Have you ever seen the movie? Damn, I can't even think of it. And it's actually so fucking mind fucking that I can't even explain it. You're gonna be like, what? So never mind. It's literally
That conversation self-destructive.
I know. It's
Wait,
a
you know what?
crazy
I'm
movie,
immediately
though.
regretting this Hennessy. Just give me another beer. If I drink this Hennessy, I'm gonna drink this Hennessy. Well, no, you good. You can leave. Oh, that's for me? Okay, bye.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say like, it's basically a movie where the person time travels and fucks themselves.
Themselves?
Yes.
What? Marjorie, you seen that movie? You would do. Wait, but if you want to fuck yourself, why do you have to time travel?
Isn't that crazy? So this is what it was.
You
Look,
just want to fuck your younger self?
no, listen.
You're
so,
like, I would like to fuck me, but I don't like the age I'm at. Let me fuck
no,
myself.
listen. This is the crazy part about it, though.
Go back to when I was 25.
Guys,
Prime
listen.
pussy. Oh, sorry.
This is the crazy part about the movie. The way that they were able to fuck themselves was because they were like, I think they were intersex. So basically, their transition self fucked their past self.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I can't remember. I think Ethan Hawke is in it.
As opposed to Tony Hawk, which would make it a lot
I
weirder.
think is that his name? Ethan Hawke, I think. movie time travel.
Predestination.
Yes.
Predestination.
Jesus, predestination.
It is insane. It is crazy as fuck. It's crazy. You're gonna be like,
Yeah, anytime we talk about movies, everybody just know. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, if you don't want to hear about it.
yeah, sorry.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, that's
And what?
crazy.
I start watching it right now.
Predestination. Predestination.
Such a hectic movie. I know the one. Okay. We gonna watch that. Yeah. She said Ethan Hawke. I was like, yeah, as long as it's not Tony Hawk. They said pro skater. Yep.
Oh, the guy from the
This fool. Damn, he's old. What the fuck
Training
happened?
But have you guys seen him in Black Phone? The newer scary movie that
Who's
came
it?
out last year?
Jesus
I
Christ,
seen
you
that.
watch a lot of movies.
I watch a lot of movies.
That's yeah, you got a tiny baby right now. That's the
Uh-huh.
time. That's a prime time. When baby Drew was little, I was all up in the fucking crime shows and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I just be watching movies with Jacob.
That's dope.
Yeah, I like
Um,
watching movies though. Do you watch Love After Lockup? You ever heard of that?
I
love
mean,
that
I've seen
show.
it. I don't like watch it like religiously. I've
I
seen
love that
it.
show. Do you like TV?
I mean, sure.
Mm.
It's there. I like to get the fuck out my house. That's what I like. I don't know. I feel like, do you feel that ever? Like when you like go on tour or whatever, like when I tour, it's like hectic and crazy or whatever. And then when I come back home, I feel like I have trouble just sitting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like so much. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I'm like, so now I'm here and it's just quiet.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
It's like two extremes.
it's deafening.
Yeah.
The silence is like, what the fuck is this
Yeah,
shit?
because your shows be crazy.
Yeah, we be wilding, right, Marjorie? Well, look at you. You're like, go to therapy, Snow. Get an
Mhm.
isolation tank.
Not isolation.
Marjorie's always worried about me. Why are you worried about me? Yeah, because you look like you're judging me. That's all my insecurity. Like, why are you looking at me like that? What's going on? Talk to me, please. I need words of affirmation. That is my fucking love language.
I'm just sitting here admiring you both. You look so pretty.
Oh. Hey. Marjorie.
Those likes to start rumors about my sexuality.
I no, but the fact that you could be on gay TikTok at 3:00 in the morning,
Just
just
why the algorithm
Yeah.
thinks that that's where I should be. That's the
at 3 in the
algorithm's
morning.
business.
I watched one video, damn it. I looked at it for
Right?
3
Watch a video
seconds.
of a mask.
TikTok was like you look. TikTok was like you looked at it a little too long.
Yeah.
He's like, you watched it continuously 4 times.
Yeah, you ever
All
seen
of
that
it.
on loop? You all of a sudden like realize you're like, oh, fuck, I just
Because
watched
you're
this
like
shit like
washing
5
your
times.
hands or something, or like you're
No,
about to jump
I'll
in
be
the
right
shower and
there,
it
fucking
happens.
straight in my
Oh
face.
no, that does happen for me
Yeah, and
sometimes.
you're just like, and then you can't stop it.
Yeah, I
And
set
you're
my
like,
phone down and I'm just like, I just hear the fucking.
Yeah, or maybe you're whispering into my phone, gay. You're secretly fucking gay.
I'm just kidding. By the way, that's weird. I'm not trying to turn out my manager. I mean my lawyer. I just
Or is she?
no, I'm
Dum,
not.
dum, 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 dum,
I feel like you should do like,
dum, dum, dum,
remember those
dum, dum, dum,
those
dum.
movie critics, the two guys, what are they called? Roger and Eager.
Oh yeah, Roger and Eager.
Maybe you guys should do a segment like just watching a movie and just talking shit the whole time about like, but the Roger and Eager, like they used
Yeah.
to like sit in the movie chairs.
Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be funny.
They
Yeah,
would,
that would
like,
be funny. I'm
What do
dead.
you think about that? And,
You
that-
pause it?
that could be
Yo,
you guys.
Patrice said algorithm happened. That's a good excuse. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little hard to get on. Look, Marjorie, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even be on gay TikTok that much. I'm on like mental health.
What
No,
does
I'm on
gay-
like
what does
mental health.
Gay TikTok consist of?
Gay shit. Yeah.
bread making.
Bread
She be on
making.
bread making.
Hold on, I
That's
see
what
some
But you're like
bread
a different type of gay though. Like I feel like you're attracted more to like math. Like if you were to be into, if you were to be attracted
She
to,
almost sounded like it was a fact.
That was like a legal disclaimer. She was like, if
if you
If
were
you
to be,
were.
or
If.
whoever you might have talked to in college,
high school.
high school, college, whatever you was
Okay.
at, might look different than who I would be attracted to.
Correct.
So
Correct.
it makes more sense that the algorithm would like hard push you in that direction.
Correct.
Whereas the girls that I tend to be attracted to look straight. So
Yeah.
I don't think I get pushed in the.
Oh, well, look how smart the Chinese algorithm.
Yeah.
Smart.
It sends me a bunch of gay girls that just straight girls that like just break my heart. I'm like, you are so pretty to be dealing with that guy. Dang.
Not to be dealing with that guy.
Yeah, they be on TikTok complaining and he did this and he did that. I'm like,
come here, baby,
damn,
let me treat you
girl.
right.
No. I'm like, you know what? Y'all deserve each other because why are you with him? Clearly, vibes fuck with vibes. Birds of a feather flock fucking together, and so y'all deserve each other. Congratulations.
But come on, niggas be catfishing.
Would you what?
They
What
be
you mean?
catfishing.
What are you talking about?
Men will catfish their entire personality, their entire intention, just for some coochie. And you don't know.
Yes, they will.
Until after they get some coochie.
What did you say, scooch?
Coochie.
Oh, I thought you said scooching. I was like, is there a term I don't know?
Coochie.
Marjorie's like, teach me these terms. No, yeah.
Coochie.
It is true. I had to say, I had to have that conversation recently with somebody. I was like, yeah, that person, they were like, that, this person treats me good. Yeah, they looking for some pussy. Like, that's what it is.
Exactly.
And afterwards, they gonna treat you just like they treated that other bitch. But hey, none of my business, not my problem.
None of my business.
Honestly, there's some lesbians that'll do the same shit. I don't think it's like specifically, I think men will do it more because obviously like it's so easy to be a guy. But I think there's a lot of lesbians that are like mad toxic too. Like there's
Why do you think it's easier to be a guy?
Because it's so much easier to just like stick your dick in shit.
You can pee standing.
That's so easy. Like dudes will fuck a couch. Do you understand that?
Niggas be
Dudes
jacking off
will-
with socks.
Bro, dudes will fuck a fucking couch. And these bitches be thinking they're winning because they're fucking a bum ass dude. They'll be like, that's my man. Oh, I got him from his baby mama. It's like, bitch, he will fuck a couch if he needs to. It's not the win you thought it was.
Not a couch. What kind of couch?
Oh my god, yeah, when I was
Silky one.
Googling stuff about the goats.
There was a brief second where we all said, when Nito said, oh my God, yeah, we all said,
No, well, I was just Googling stuff about the goats.
the whole was a
news.
vortex.
And
No, I'm dead.
the
I'm
goats
dead. Marjorie's
being,
saying
like,
a silky one.
Castrated, and somebody said, and the question, one of the top Google questions was like, how long, or can a human sperm impregnate a goat? I was like, oh my god, that's like one of the
Deep in the-
related ones. I'm
You're
like,
deep in the farm rabbit hole.
That's Lil Wayne.
but I was just asking.
Wait.
It was a regular farmer question.
my goat's name's Drake.
Really?
He impregnated his sister, so there's that.
Well, there's
Damn.
No, I asked that question when I was younger in biology when we were learning about that kind of stuff. I was like, I think I was asking about a monkey. Could a monkey get a human pregnant? Yeah, I asked that question.
But that's
I used
actually
to ask
realistic.
those questions.
Because you remember that scientist that was fucking the dolphin
Yeah.
on LSD?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Bitches is wild.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like, I get, like, there's been times when dudes hate me, right? Because I'm gay and because I, like, dress or, like, act more, quote unquote, masculine or whatever. So I'm like, okay, you hate me. But at the same time, like, I relate to you. Like, I also understand that some of these bitches ain't shit. Like, that girl that had a whole life. She could have gone to the club. She could have gone
That's
to the
a
bar.
bar.
She could have done
Yeah.
anything.
Did you say bar at the same time as me?
Synchronicity.
Insane. No, that was
It
insane.
was synchronicity.
That was crazy.
For sure. That
Sorry,
was
okay,
wild.
keep going. Bar.
But yeah, so you could have gone anywhere in the fucking world and you rather go give LSD to a dolphin and have a relationship and jack him off?
Well, probably because he was sick of men. He was like, well, fuck
No,
it.
I think it was a woman dolphin. He was penetrating
Oh, it was a
it.
guy. No, it was a
No,
woman
it was
with
a-
a male dolphin.
You know, look it up.
Oh, we're talking about two different people
And
then.
instead of
Is there more
It's
than
a
one
guy.
dolphin
Yeah, it's a
fucker?
guy. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
what?
have
you're
mercy.
lying. I
I
thought it was a
swear.
girl fucking a male
No,
dolphin.
it was a dude.
They said it.
It was a dude too. I
If-
watched him
I'm
talk
about to get
about
on
We
it.
a
should just get a
list with this.
screenshot of all the Google.
We're going to get on an FBI list after these Googles that he was doing.
Stop.
I mean,
They're going to be
woman.
like, goats fucking these people. Monkeys fucking
Yeah,
this.
what are we typing?
Dolphins fucking.
Delete
A
it.
woman admits she had sex with a dolphin who took his own life. He killed himself.
Clear history.
And I just Googled person having.
Is she still alive? Because if a girl has sex with a dolphin and then he kills himself, I would say she got to be watched. She's like, damn, not even a dolphin. Bro, her
Yeah.
next significant other is going to be like, that's why that fucking dolphin killed himself.
Stop. I just realized what you said.
The worst thing about it is that he drowned himself.
Be like, that's why that dolphin was sick and tired of your fucking ass. I fucking hate you. I would drown myself too.
You couldn't even keep a dolphin around.
Right?
He just put a cork in his hole right here.
In his
It's like,
blowhole? Damn.
blowhole.
He
said,
stuck
"I'm
a
done.
cork in his own blowhole.
I'm done.
We went
That's
from
terrible.
I don't know how we got here, but we're
we,
here. We're
here.
here.
We've officially derailed this podcast, and I did not think it would happen with Toni Romiti. I feel like you're so like, wholesome and respectful. But then again, I guess I never saw the vines of you saying you need some, or what did you say? Something about dick?
You got some dick. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't see those. I remember seeing you like, beating on the table and like singing. Like that was it. I never saw
That's
you
funny.
looking for some dick.
Yeah. No, I have
She meant Richard.
No, I have no. I used to take it there, and this is something crazy that I talk about sometimes. Is like, I feel like I did not have a filter when I was younger growing up. I mean, even now I don't really have that big of a filter, but like, I think I had less of a filter because I didn't have parents. So like,
Wait, what?
I didn't have parents. Like my mom is schizophrenic, and my dad passed away when I was 12.
Oh my god.
I know that just got really dark. Anyway, so I didn't have parents. My older sister Irma, who's 42 now, she raised us, and so like. Being on the internet young, I didn't think about like, ooh, I can't say this because my dad's going to be embarrassed. Or like, I can't say this because so-and-so is going to, my mom's going to say this to me or whatever.
Fact.
I felt so like, I didn't give a fuck. I literally, like, it was to the point where even in my house, like because my sister was 15 years older than us, but she was still my sister, we had a level of respect for her. But she also knew that we cursed. So like, she allowed us to curse in the house. We just couldn't curse at her, but like in conversation with each other or like, describing a story, it wasn't like, it was more like of a friendly vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I got older, it was like I didn't really have that like block to be like, oh wait, you can't say that. I would just say whatever I was thinking, and I was way more obnoxious then.
Do you
oh my
think
god,
you'd have a problem if your kid was like cussed a lot? Not like at you, not like
my baby curses already. My baby curses already.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be
My
letting
baby
baby
curses
Drew
already.
curse. I think that cursing thing is like more like older people, but like I think it gets to a point where like
that YouTube short that
Like
that's
I don't
getting
want
a
my
lot of
baby
views.
to like be saying like vulgar, like nasty things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But like as she gets older, I'm gonna give her that conversation.
Mhm.
If she wants to use those words,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna make don't say anything don't talk to me like that.
Mhm. All crazy.
But amongst your friends, I give you permission to express yourself how you want.
Yeah.
Because my dad gave me that conversation and made me feel confident. Like I felt more confident about myself. Him
Mhm.
giving me that like, well, you're getting older, you know what you're saying. But he also said like, be careful who you say certain things to because you might have to deal with the consequences.
Mhm.
Because
Straight up.
certain
Smacked.
certain words bring out different
Yeah.
things. So
yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I definitely think that like I had like a sense of freedom back then because I didn't have to think about like shame or guilt or anything.
That's
I was just
dope.
like
Wow.
having fun. I didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck. It was like if I thought it, I posted it. I literally used to do like I would run to my balcony and act like somebody was gonna get me, and I would jump and pause it, and then I would go on all the way to the bottom of my apartment and jump up and then press play and then land on the ground and act like I like jumped off my balcony. I
And
had
you're
so
like-
much fun back then because
and you're
Vine
like,
was so
"Hmm."
short. Yeah, Vine was so short. It was literally 6 seconds. Like, what can you do in 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Like, try to just do some shit.
I miss
That's
Vine.
dope.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
mine
fun.
was dope.
Vine was
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
that's awesome. And I mean, I think that's kind of the level. And I've had this convo before with like people about. I've known people that are scared to come out because of their parents, right?
Yeah.
And with me, for example, like when like I went through something very like crazy where like my parents kind of fell from the pedestal when I really like that shit. And I tell this to people that are parents nowadays. It's like you don't want to have that level that our parents had with us where it's like your kid, like your child, like you listen to me, I'm the fucking authority, I know what I'm doing. Because when that shit falls, when that child realizes like what you actually have done in your life or like your mistakes, it just fucking like, dude, I was fucking, the moment that my parents fell from the pedestal, like what, I was in juvenile hall, I was wilding, I was fucking doing whatever the fuck I wanted. Like I was like, you're not gonna fucking tell me. So I do think that parenting from when they're little and being like, hey, never had a 11-year-old, I'm trying to show you, I'm trying to teach you, but this is my job, we're doing this together. I think that, to me at least, with my son, and mind you, we won't know until our kids are adults how well we fucking did.
And also too, like genetics play a lot in who people are. Like people think that it's just like, oh, every single environment is gonna raise the perfect child, no matter like. You'll have 4 kids from the same family and all have different paths, and parents did the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like we all have our own brains, we all have our own thoughts, our own impulses, our own hormonal imbalances, whatever the fuck. Like we're
Yeah.
just literally a chemical reaction walking around,
Yeah.
you know?
I heard
I'm
that.
serious. Like,
No,
we literally
yeah.
don't
Yeah,
know
it's true.
how people are going to be. And I think sometimes, like, as parents, I think the best thing that you can do is just, like, be honest, be open, like, let your kid feel like they can come to you if they need you, if they're in trouble, but, like, give them the grace to, like, get in trouble. Because if they don't, they're not going to learn. Not to say you have to. Some people are scared enough of the consequences they don't try. Some
Yeah.
people are like, well, fuck it, I might not get caught. There's so many different levels to how people think about what they want to do.
Yeah.
And you can't really control that as a parent sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I was drinking and doing all types of shit in high school, having a great fucking time. But I was also very calculated in what I was doing. I barely ever got in trouble. I had a great time. My sister just never, she knew I was drinking sometimes. She didn't probably now, like, she was like, I didn't know you were drinking that much.
Yeah.
But it's like, I was playing basketball too. I had to be responsible, but I just did it how I knew I needed to do it so I didn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
But some people just don't give a fuck. Shit. My brother was stealing all type of shit.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Sorry,
it's
Mark.
like-
Sorry, Mark.
And it's like the same way that like earlier when we were talking about how like DNA will hold all this fucking, millions
Yeah.
and billions of information. It's like, yeah, imagine every single one of us is born with a different fucking DNA, and every single one of us has a different, like, my brother and I have the same mom, same dad, but we have completely different experiences, both from being woman and a man, also older and younger, also just like everything that fucking has impacted us. And so we have different personality types, which end up somehow perfectly working together for us to build what we've built. Like, mainly Ito and I do like have made this shit happen from like a long time. Obviously now we have a team and everybody's amazing, but like we can't deny how much work my brother and I do. However, it's like, damn, like that had to be so specific for us to be able to vibe like this. Cause I know plenty of people that are like have siblings and they're like, bro, I would never be able to do that shit with my brother.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like, it's crazy. But I feel like with our children, all we could do is fucking hope that they turn into great adults, have them convos. And I'd be like, sometimes I'd be talking to him like, I might fucking die or something. Like, not that I tell him that, but which my mom used to tell me. And I used to,
Not so emotional.
my mom used to be like, when I die, I will not forget this. And I'm like, Mom, I just
How
forgot
you
to take out the trash.
You won't remember anything. You'll be dead.
Bro, who knows? I was 9 years old, like, Mom, no, don't die. Exactly. But she'll be like, I feel it. I have a tumor in my head. I feel it. And I'll be like,
Stop.
bruh, I swear, bro. My mom would say some wild ass shit like that. So when I went to the doctor and I was the one with it, I was like, you motherfucker, it was me this whole time. I hate you. No, I love her. But now we know where my mommy issues are from. It's fucking lit.
literally
All
reminds
abusive
me-
women come and hit on me.
Stop.
We should have a theme song. Mommy.
Now we know why.
That's funny.
No, I told you about the show I want to make.
What?
Mommy issues?
No.
I want to go. I asked you to borrow your mom.
Oh,
I
that's
want
right.
to do cooking
That's
shows
right.
with different people's moms, and I
like
want them
it.
to show me and teach me
Yeah.
shit. And I want to call it Mommy Issues. By the way, if it already exists, I'm sorry, but I
No,
just thought it
that's
would be
cool.
funny.
That's
I just
a
want
cool
to borrow
idea.
people's moms and then them like love me and
Aw.
hug me and like give me a kiss on the forehead.
Uh-huh.
But my
Like
mom wasn't
SpongeBob.
always like
Yeah.
that. She
Not this bitch. I hate this bitch.
No, but
What's
what
your
I'm
mom like
saying,
now?
She's all right. She lives in Mexico. She likes to live in Mexico by herself. She'd be on TikTok live sometimes. I'd be scrolling by. I'd be like, all right. But
Yeah.
no, she's honestly, I love her. Like, I love my mom, but she's great when she's in a great mood. Love her. I don't want anybody to ever attack my mom. Real shit. Like, I will defend my mom, like, till the day I die. However, my experience growing up with a mom that is clinically bipolar and has depression and anxiety is a thing that has just, like, fucked me up personally. Plus, she obviously has daddy issues, so, like, she did not like females.
Yeah.
Loved the fuck out my brother.
Yeah.
But,
What's
it's
not
just,
to love? Look at that.
yeah. Look at that guy.
But no, I feel
Look at that
though.
guy.
I feel that.
She
But
was
what I
this
gonna
bitch.
say- yeah, because literally in The Water Boy, she always brings up like the brain pain whenever she's.
Dude, that was mommy.
Fall behind my back. The only reason I'm doing it so I can go to school. School? You going to school?
I remember when she
Like
did
she
that.
literally does that when
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
here. She's like, whenever something's too stressful,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
just like.
No, there's a
Oh,
I Love a
goodness.
Mama's Boy shit TV show. It's hilarious. And
Oh,
there's,
I've seen that.
there's one of
Oh
the moms
my
on there. She's
God.
like a Persian lady. She like will be like, huh, Shakib, come home. I'm not feeling too well. He'll be on a date with his girlfriend that she doesn't want him to be with. Yeah.
Yeah. So parents is like it's like depending on shit. No, it's straight up like
Yeah,
you never know what kind of parent you were dealt. Like
No.
we're babies and we're born with a clean cassette, and then like I don't fucking know what my parent like. So we look at
Exactly.
them.
But the question is, are you gonna be like, do you think you would pull some things on like Drew and Drew's future partner? Would you be like, would you get out of the
No.
way, or would you be like,
I'm
drama?
so. If I could tell you, one of my biggest fears is like I'm so scared that he's such a like little like daredevil. I'm so scared of him driving.
Oh,
I think that's my biggest fear right now. It's like
The
he's gonna
driving?
have a driver's license. He's gonna have a car, and he's,
Mhm.
and all I need to show him is to not be irresponsible
Yeah.
with driving.
No, we'll just get him a beater car. We'll get him like a.
Hey, on the Tesla, you could put a speed limit on the car.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, maybe
yeah.
something like that. No, straight up. Like I think when I think of like my son growing up, some of my biggest things is just like what type of shit he'll get himself into. I don't think women. Honestly, the way I see him, it's like Ito. Like nobody had to put limits on Ito. Ito started dating when he fucking wanted to, and he's honestly been doing a fucking great job.
No,
He was
put
like,
Tito in the corner. No,
dude, no,
What?
literally.
In the
I
corner?
didn't want to be that sister that's like, what's up, Ito? Why aren't you
Oh.
dating? Come on, like go get these bitches. But I did want to do that, like as an older sibling. But I respected his timeline, and now Ito got the bitches. Like he was just waiting for the right moment. He was like, bitch,
let's
Yes.
go.
let me live.
He's like, rum rum.
But,
My mom would press me, bro. My mom would be like, why doesn't he have a girlfriend? Why doesn't he have a wife? That's on you. That's your fault. Why?
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, bitch. I'm like, I don't know. Your son don't want to fucking deal with a bitch talking shit right now. Like he wants to chill.
That's hard to be the older sibling because they're always like, you fall, and then the older sibling gets in trouble, and it's
My
like, no,
mistakes
it's over
were
there.
mine, and his mistakes were ours.
Damn.
Like there was
Mm.
never just Ito himself. Like my brother, you know, like it's like she always said I was too dark, but then it's like Ito was a perfect color, but Ito's darker than me. So I was just like, I don't understand why the
Dang.
colorism only
Yeah.
works on me.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's all right. I'm gonna go get a tan. I'm gonna go start surfing
Yeah. Yeah.
and be the
period.
perfect color. Cafecito.
Yeah, no, it is
Richie.
interesting, like with the way siblings, like that's why I kind of only want to have 2 kids. Like,
Oh, you're gonna have another one?
yeah, I want to have another one.
Like soon or like later?
I don't know. I mean,
He's like, right
originally
now.
I wanted to have a baby in August. Like I wanted to conceive in August of this summer, but now I don't know how I feel. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about. Anyway,
I'm dead.
what was I saying that?
Oh,
Wait, hold
about
on.
siblings.
Oh yeah, so yeah, like in my mind right now, I only want to have 2,
Yeah.
just because I feel like once you add a third, it starts getting
Yeah,
sticky.
it's a hot mess.
Because you
That
have
middle
like,
child
that
be
middle
wild.
child.
That
You
middle
got
child.
3. Look at her. She's that middle
That
child
middle
you got?
child.
A demon.
I'm a middle child.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a demon.
So I'm saying,
No,
I
you're
think,
not.
listen, I feel like
You're
middle
lovely.
children are either like super overachievers and like absolutely like amazing,
The lawyer
or
in
Put
the
class
room.
down.
they're like the complete opposite.
Thank you. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
and I feel
absolutely
like
true.
because it's like you guys are constantly looking up to your older sibling, and like kind of there's that competition there, but then you also have to make sure that the younger sibling isn't better than you either.
So I have to squish the younger sibling.
Yeah, you're like actually move, bitch. No, because I'm the baby. I'm the last of 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I feel like at the expense of watching my siblings make mistakes and like learning and like listening to them tell their stories down to me and seeing what they were doing, I felt like I got to learn more.
But do you feel like that's also why you got to be so reckless? Like, honestly, like, obviously you have your story and everything, but also, like, the younger sibling, I think, always gets to be a little more reckless. Like, my brother can
That's
do
kind of a good
act.
point.
My brother can do certain shit that, like, I can't do, but, like, he's fine. Everything's good. Obviously, yes, because he's a man, but also because, like, he's just the younger sibling.
Yeah.
Like, there's ways that he could talk to my mom that, like,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true.
you know, in at this point, 17 years or some shit that you ain't talked to my dad, and my dad to this day will ask about you whenever the fuck. And it's like with me, like, had I not,
Tell him stop.
I was like, like, yeah, so it's like younger siblings, and also I will take that for him though. Like if my dad asks, it's like, you respect him, like, chill.
Yeah.
But so I think sometimes older siblings do take that emotional like beating, and then the younger siblings get to like be more free, which is
Yeah.
dope. And I think we vicariously live through y'all because we be like, yeah, say that shit. I be telling him, I be like, yo, you can say whatever you want to mommy. Tell her she's a bitch.
And then run.
I'm like, hey,
Stop. That's
No.
too funny. But yeah, no, I definitely think I got away. Not to say got away, but I definitely, I got a little bit of the baby treatment, a little bit. You let my sister tell it. Shout out to Tina. Yeah, she
Shout
definitely.
out Tina.
Or y'all.
I suppose that Tina knows who I just seen on fucking Melrose. She was wilding.
Who's that?
Shopping.
Who's that?
Beyonce's mother?
Oh yeah.
She
Oh,
just
shit.
walked right by me. I was like,
What was she
I
buying?
wanted to just fucking, and then she just walked.
Just kidding, guys. Beyonce
But it
is
was
my
energy.
queen.
Just her energy, bro.
I know her mother, her grandmother, her great grandfather, and her
all-
dog's name.
All three of us just like it was. We just like looked and we just were like flabbergasted. We're like, that is.
But what was she buying?
He was walking.
She was just walking
The fact
In
that
public
I'm
with a bodyguard?
whispering right now, no,
just by herself.
just her,
That's
just
so
walking.
funny.
Oh my God, you didn't talk to her?
No,
I would've
how
talked to
dare
her.
I? With my own regular human words,
Yeah.
talk to her?
Yeah.
My mortal words.
No, my mortal words, no. I shouldn't even look in her direction. I should have just immediately just been like that. But Ito, did you just turn the volume up on my mic?
You birthed the queen.
Yeah, there's a noise gate, you know.
Sorry.
Cutting you off. but-
You
Oh,
just get down in front of her.
Turn off
Thank you
her
for
little-
Beyonce.
we're like, oh, we're
Thank
sorry.
you.
Thank you for
Like, we're sorry, we're
birthing
not
our
worthy.
Queen.
I'm sorry.
Tickets went on sale, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you did.
Did
Yeah.
anybody get any?
I've
We
never
didn't
seen
try.
Beyonce perform.
It's an
Yeah,
experience.
I've never seen her.
It is.
I'm looking at you for tickets. You're my plug. You're my industry plug.
I don't know.
There's those last tickets I asked you about.
I got those.
Did you?
We're good. Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Bruh.
But the Beyonce,
Yo, this bitch is about to love me.
but I
Let me
feel
tell you
like the Beyonce ones are like, I don't know. You gotta sell
saw that.
kidney.
I know. I saw that nosebleeds were like $380 or something.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I saw her at Dodger Stadium, and they were bad seats, and it was still a great
it was
show.
amazing.
Yeah.
No,
So
I could
think
only
it's an
imagine.
experience,
Yeah, I can only.
right?
I definitely
Honestly,
will see her. Like,
Yeah.
hopefully, I'll go to this one, but I'm not.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
Wait for the resale.
Bad Bunny. It's like I feel like Bad Bunny. I saw him at the Rock show, and this last tour, I really wanted to see that, and I didn't get to see him
At the
anywhere.
arena?
No, just like this album, like because he toured his last album, and it's like it was cool, it was rock, it was whatever. I took my mom, thank you for hooking it up.
Yeah.
But like this
Period.
one,
Period.
everywhere I was at, I couldn't fucking. It was like he was in San Diego,
yeah.
I'm in LA. He's
Oh,
over
that's
here, I'm in
right.
Arizona, I'm in Mexico. He's over here. Then I'm like, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, then he's in Mexico, and I was like, fuck,
Yeah. You should have just texted him and said we need to coordinate our calendars.
Manny, shut up! You're blowing up my spot. Delete that, Manny.
Hey, but speaking of,
I don't know, but there's something to do with
Alright,
bitches
fine.
that like RBD being fucking fine.
What is that?
All of them.
What is that?
RBD, rebelde.
How do you say it again?
RBD, RBD. RBD.
RBD.
Yeah.
it's so cute.
Look, yeah. Them. So, girls that watch this novela growing up,
Oh, is that a soap opera?
yeah.
Why do they look so white?
That's why I'm trying to show up to that show. Yeah, because Mexicans, they be doing that. Anaí,
Mm.
I did a bar about
they look so
Anaí.
white. This was showing to you
The guy
guys
on
when
the
you
left
were
looked like-
kids.
Yeah, colorism in Mexico is real.
Oh my
It's a
God,
real thing in Mexico.
that's crazy. I feel like
Mhm.
it's all
Yeah.
around.
It's
Anywhere.
everywhere, but Mexico to this day, bro.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that to All Lives Matter. Your contribution. 'Cause that's how, yeah, I wasn't trying to say like everywhere does. I know what you mean. I was just thinking about like when we went to Bali and like you see all the big ads out when you're driving and all of them just like look like white
Mm-hmm.
people, and then when you're walking around you don't see anyone that looks like that.
Yeah.
It's like they're picking,
where are you
like,
getting these people
yeah,
from?
It's like you're picking the anomaly and then saying like this is who represents Bali,
They're probably just changing the color, like.
right?
But that's how it is, like in Mexico too.
Yeah.
But then again,
On
like for
TV.
example, like where my mom's from, most people are light skinned. Like that's just northern Mexico. Like they're like that. So it's like then you go to southern Mexico, but it's like it's very true that colorism shit. It just sucks. Like,
Yeah.
and it's weird because I grew up, I guess because my dad was darker. Like I grew up like really resenting that shit because I
Yeah.
think because my mom overdid it on the European shit.
Yeah.
So by the way, I would like to say like I never meant to like be disrespectful in the fact that like when I was in Spain and in Europe, I was like a little bit like resistant of it, but it's just more because like as a Mexican person who I was very proud of being like Mexican and indigenous, and I'm proud of, my dad instilled that in me, and my mom was so anti that I was just like the colonizers, you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like at the same time, it's like I do also got to check that and be like, all right, everybody is like regular, like we're not out here doing that shit.
Yeah.
But it is very instilled in Mexican culture.
Yeah.
And I think at some point we got to like really, bring it back and
Yeah,
realize.
it's just like super fucked up. Especially because I don't know if it's the same within like Mexican culture, how people view colorism, but like amongst black people, it's like when it comes to dark and light, the lighter complexion is associated with femininity and darker complexion is associated with masculinity. So you have like black women who are darker are labeled as aggressive, angry, strong, masculine, all of these things. And then the light-skinned black guy is categorized as fruity, soft, feminine. It's like the whole, even with the whole thing with like with Drake, the 21, can you do something for me? It's like they associate those things with him because he's light-skinned. Like remember on Twitter where we'd be like, light-skinned niggas be like, and it's like the most like, or how light-skinned niggas be laying on the bed. It'd be like them twirling their feet and like sucking a lollipop and shit.
The light-skinned
So I don't know if it's the same like how Mexicans view it.
It is,
but it's very much like that. Even to the point where sometimes I think that like black women don't even acknowledge that they also fetishize the dark-skinned black man the same way that other races do, where it's like they only amount them to their body parts. Well, they'll be, or like kind of like, oh, I want a big black man who's strong and aggressive with a big dick. It's like, huh? Like you literally just sounded like the next white girl that's talking about like, oh, I just want to have some fun. Like, I don't know, like sometimes I think that black women do that same thing. Like they put black men in a category that not all black men are like. And same thing with light skin. It's like this, what I'm saying? Like we just put everybody in these boxes and shit. But I don't know. I was just curious if it's similar within like how Mexican people view lighter and dark skin.
I think though sometimes that reaction to light skin is the reaction to it though. You know what I mean? Because I feel like for a long time it was so what you wanted, in colorism, if you really think about it, everywhere. It's like everybody wanted to be light skinned. Everybody wanted to be, whatever. That now it became a joke to like joke on light skinned people be like this. Because sometimes my mom like will say something. I'll be like, you're acting like a Karen, or like you're acting white, or you're acting whatever. So it's like, but that's a reaction to something that, for example, my mom, her whole life has been looked at as güerita, or like she's what you wanted. Like the reason that somebody would want a lighter skinned woman was because they thought that was like the peak of fucking like the best. Exactly. So
it's
then
like
when
being closer to how close can we get to being white?
Exactly. So then people, I feel like, made those jokes in reaction to that, and we're like, you're acting light skinned. And I think it just became like a thing of like, it's just everybody's, if you really think about it, it's everybody's insecurity as to how they were raised, reacting to whatever the fuck they were raised like, and it just keeps on bouncing back and forth. Because it's like, you can get made fun of for being light skinned, but 50 years ago, you might have been fucking celebrated for being light skinned. And then, in a couple years, you'll be celebrated again because people are going to it's just the same fucking pendulum just going back and forth. But at the end of the day, it's like, until we really reach that, until that pendulum keeps going, until it just kind of like slows down and everybody realizes it's the same fucking shit. Like what? There's so many, like we were talking about, the DNA shit. It's like there's so many characteristics in every single fucking person that you might meet a light-skinned person, that acts more like what you thought a dark-skinned person would act like, or a dark-skinned person that acts more like what you thought a light-skinned person. Like you don't fucking know, and you don't get to blame it on signs, skin color, ethnicity, race, nothing. You just gotta be like, bro. Plus, mind you, you might meet a person that is perfect and you fuck them up. You don't get to blame it on them because literally you did some foul fucking weird ass shit and you just fucked up this person. So it don't matter how perfect they were or whether they were light or dark or tall or short or whatever ethnicity or race. Everybody go to therapy.
And in conclusion,
go to fucking therapy. Show up to the first date with that therapy receipt. Like, this is how long I've been in therapy. This is what I'm working on. This is what I'm doing. My brain is here. I know these things. I'm self-aware. However, I'm still working on it. Let's have those combos because as of right now, baby.
That'd be crazy.
That would be great.
That's like
if
a
you
Black
had like a
Mirror thing too.
checklist of like, are you in therapy? Are you STD free?
Period.
Are you, what else?
Yeah.
Do you wash regularly?
If we're like Terminators, if you just have that vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just be like, check. We may continue with this date.
Yeah.
That's not a bad deal. That's pretty good.
That's not, but they would think that you're like stuck up. Like people
No,
have
but they
called
could do
me
it to you
stuck up
too.
for the things I did.
No, but they could
Like
do it
what?
to you too. It'd be mutual.
People have called me stuck up because I personally, as a lesbian, don't think I should put my mouth on everybody and anybody as long like I don't think that. Like I think that's like weird, right?
okay.
Like if I was a dude who fucks a couch, I would do whatever the fuck. First date, fuck it. We fucking I'm gay. Like so there's a few things I'm gonna do. I don't want to do them right away. I wanna get to know you a little bit and be like, yo, I have standards. So maybe it might take me like a year until you stop lying about your body count, and then when you really tell me the truth, then I might decide whether or not I want to put my fucking mouth on you.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me like
Think
whack.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, that doesn't make me like that. First of all, that doesn't make me like
Prude.
think I'm better than you, and that doesn't make me corny. That just makes me be like, I knew you was lying from the first
I got
day.
discernment. You ain't about to get these lips on your lips.
Yeah. However, there might be somebody else who I'm like, yo, I don't think this bitch is lying.
And
That
she gonna
might
get
take a
these
little bit.
lips on their lips.
You feel me? I don't know. Like that shit might, you know, but it's like you just gotta like know. But sometimes you don't know because people is liars.
Sometimes you know.
Sometimes
And
you
you just
been
pretend you
known.
don't
You was
know.
pretending you don't know.
Sometimes you know, but you tell yourself you don't know.
Speaking of new. God
knew
damn, that
knew.
bitch is fine. Sheesh. But she's still fine to this goddamn day. I would CGI kiss with her in any movie. Bro, what? You don't want to kiss me and we got to CGI this shit? I'll do
Stop.
it. What?
That's so funny. You're hilarious. I'm trying to think about what you said that because my brain is trying to think about. I was gonna say something and now I can't think of it. That's why I was like trying to. I keep forgetting that we're recording though. So that's why I'm like, damn, I probably look crazy as fuck daydreaming like a motherfucker.
Well, just be like, bitch, shut the fuck up so I can think.
That's exactly what she was saying. She was like,
damn.
maybe if you stop talking,
Yeah.
I'll remember what I was
Give her,
gonna
write
say.
it on a
No, I
paper
can't
so she can just
remember.
lift it up.
Write
That way it's
notes.
not on her. Just be
can't
like,
remember.
shut up. I'll be like,
No, I can't remember.
she's thinking.
No, but I mean, it's kind of a few conversations ago. But what I was gonna say was that there's a lot of people online that are upset that Drew called you bro in that one
Oh, why?
video.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
My
Somebody,
son.
Oh,
So my son called me bro.
Sorry.
My son called me bro on a video. My brother uploaded it as a reel or like a
YouTube short.
YouTube short. And the comments are just like very upset that he called me bro.
why? Wait, my son calls me bro too. Is that
Wait.
a problem?
No, that's
They-
the thing. If you don't upload it to the internet, that's totally fine. The moment you
nobody
upload it to
cares.
the internet, no, it's just that, no, I'm saying like the fact that so many people have opinions on things that it's like, bro, a lot of times when people, somebody might have a problem with him calling me bro, but if we were to find that person, find their address, show up to their apartment, examine what the
Kill
fuck
you,
they live
cut
like.
you up, eat your heart, and throw you in the
Yo, will
fucking
you stop with
dumpster.
the Dahmer shit? That's not what I'm saying, bro. Why do you gotta do it? You've been watching
Throw
too much
you
movies.
in the fucking dumpster and grind your fucking
You've been
hands up.
watching, look, you've been watching too many movies.
Sorry, I do. I watch too many movies and I'm a psychopath.
Reel it back. All I'm saying is if I was to find one of these haters, go see how they live, I'm sure I would have 1,000 comments about the way they fucking live. But saying my son calls me bro is a problem is like, bro, I can guarantee you didn't exfoliate. I can guarantee you didn't brush your teeth. You didn't floss. You didn't shower. Your fucking shower probably is moldy. Your fucking apartment looks like shit. You haven't vacuumed in mad long. If you have a
You have
car,
fungus in your
probably
toes.
has bad brakes. If it doesn't have bad brakes, your transmission's probably
You
about
got
to fuck
tonsil
up.
stones.
You haven't got There's so many problems that could probably be wrong with your
You got
life.
gunk in your eyes.
But you want to comment on my son calling me bro.
Yeah, but wait, I just don't understand. What's the problem with what is the comment about
I let my
bro?
baby curse on the internet one time, but I haven't done it again because yeah, it was a lot. She was singing my song.
Oh,
to
so
be
there
fair,
you go.
it
That's
was
just
funny.
quoting.
It was cute. She
That's
doesn't
how my
know
son
that.
gets away with it. He'll be like, "Mom, I didn't say this, but
The
somebody
song
at
did."
school said, fuck."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so funny. When my nephew was younger, we like asked him, Aiden, do you know any curse words? He was like, yeah. We're like, say some. We're like, what does your mom say? He's like, bitch.
Holy
We're
shit.
like, what? Then we're like, what does your dad say? He's like, fuck that bitch. I was like, who the fuck was he saying that about? Not him being a parrot.
I'm dead.
Literally, children are parrots around that age.
Yeah.
They literally hear shit and they just repeat it.
Yeah.
Like literally today, me and Jacob got into a little argument and he pissed me off and he called me annoying. And I was like, you're fucking annoying. And then my baby starts going, Daddy's fucking annoying. Daddy's fucking annoying.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Does he
That's
have
so
a
bad.
nickname?
Who, Jacob?
Uh-huh. Does he have a nickname?
No, just Jacob.
Can we call him anything else? I'm like,
Oh.
can we call him anything else?
no.
Let's call him Jay. Call him
You
Jay.
can call him Snowy.
We
That's
can-
what people called him when he was younger.
Snowy? Let's call
Snowy.
him Snowy.
That's funny, actually, because Jacob's last name is Snow.
Jesus Christ, can you stop saying that fucking name?
It's funny because I'm not even noticing it until you're saying something about it.
Can we just call him Snowy before I drink this Hennessy shot right fucking now?
Actually, Jacob.
Jesus Christ.
Drink it.
Now everybody on the chat's gonna be like, J word.
Lovebug, if you're watching this, I love your name and you're sexy.
Yeah. She's coming home saucy.
Uh,
Sauciada.
Glad I could do the favor for all Jacobs everywhere to just grease the wheels for you.
No.
You know what I mean? Glad I could
Help you out.
prime
Stop.
your
Bro.
bitch for you. That's what we out here doing. Anyways,
A
Stop.
different thing that I had looked up that's
why is she coming for my man's name?
girl, we were talking about it earlier.
Was this old? Bowling.
Bowling?
When bowling was invented, 3200 BC.
Holy shit, Jesus Christ was bowling?
Before Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
3,000
before
years
Christ. I mean,
before-
by the time Jesus Christ
Yeah.
was bowling, he probably was getting
Yeah.
a fucking his own ball made too. 12
JC.
pounds.
Yeah. That's crazy. 5,000 years ago?
What were they using?
Chanclas. They're like sandals.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Different shaped
Round rocks.
Oh, wow. They probably had some nice.
They probably had
Some
some
nice.
probably like marble.
boulders.
Like some fancy shit.
Something all smooth. They're probably like doing
It
the
started
curve
as a
and
rock, but then
everything.
he waved his hand over it and it became marble.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Egyptians are believed to have created bowling
Oh,
games.
snap. My sister's Egyptian.
What? That-
Yeah, my sister.
So
is
you're not
half
Egyptian?
No, we're half sisters.
Uh,
We're half full sisters. You know, we
Whoa.
grew up together. We're half.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
we're
Who?
half.
What?
Wendy.
What?
Wendy is half Egyptian.
She's your half sister?
Yes. We
What?
have different dads. You didn't know that?
No.
Why do you think she looks like that and I look like this?
Well, I thought y'all looked the same.
Really?
Yeah.
She has like, she totally looks Egyptian. She has like big, thick, beautiful eyebrows and she's like high cheekbones and
I thought y'all looked the same.
I need to see your
Really?
sister now.
let's pull her up.
We need evidence.
We need evidence. Let's pull up my sister. She's half Egyptian.
Yo, your mom was out here. Hey,
well,
bring your mom.
you know, she
Get her
found-
drunk.
But she found her biological dad through that
Ancestry.
me and 3 whatever.
23andMe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she connected with her side of that family
Uh-huh.
and he found her like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago.
Wow, how crazy is
He didn't even know
that?
she existed.
Aw,
I know. Crazy.
that's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Now she has like a whole other side and I'm like, I'm just
The
I'm not gonna
craziest
lie. The
thing-
majority of my life, I wished I was adopted. I was like, I can't wait for my adopted family to pick me up from this fucking place. They never came.
never came. Maybe they'll
'Cause
come
turns
now.
out,
Maybe they'll see this podcast and they'll finally come for you.
No, the
No.
coolest thing though, when you find your biological family and you see people from that side for the first time, it's like kind of weird because you see features like you
Mhm.
see people that look like you for the first time.
Yeah, she looks like my dad.
It's a
Or her dad.
crazy experience.
Yeah,
It's like,
Right.
damn.
I know.
you know, it was a crazy experience. This fucking podcast and these fucking comments. Can we play something? Can she? I gotta pee real quick.
What, you want me to
if you don't
freestyle?
mind. You freestyle, do
Oh.
whatever you want.
Oh,
Sing,
shit.
freestyle, whatever. Can y'all just stop? And if y'all don't know, just stop. Really, honestly, please.
We should just get you that
I mean,
thing that you
I
stick.
know, but I have
we
to
have been
pee.
on
And
for an hour and 40 minutes, but
But you know that thing that the women use that to pee standing up?
Yeah,
It just gets no.
oh god,
What
I've
is
seen
it
a-
called?
I've seen
I've
those.
seen
You
a
know what I'm talking
picture
about,
of
right?
I've
it,
seen
yeah.
those.
Yeah,
They
where
look
you
like
just-
urinals
yeah,
that
and
you like
just-
attach to your coochie.
like a little like
Uh-huh.
funnel,
Yeah, like a funnel.
and you funnel it down.
Yeah, that looks
just
like a,
attach that to
it was a
snow.
good idea. I thought about that.
Look,
What's that?
there it is.
Yeah.
You know, whoever wants to send that to Snow, please send it to PO Box.
Dang.
I'm dead.
Imagine she gets like 100 of those. We
Yeah.
start
Well,
throwing
why? What is she?
because she just can be right there.
She's gonna pee
We're
on
gonna
the
put her in an
floor?
adult diaper.
Just because
So
she
she
has
doesn't have
this,
to
she's
pee.
gonna pee on the floor
Yeah.
suddenly.
That's right. We're gonna put an adult diaper on her.
Ooh,
Are you getting tired?
Pee mate.
might be beer.
It's the beer. Does beer make you sleepy?
I don't know. I also smoke too, so.
Oh, that's gonna do it. One time I went to
One
Once
time.
speaking of smoking, well, because I'm not a big smoker, and I went to meet up with an attorney who is a big smoker, and she took me in her, and I was driving, and she's like, "Oh, I'll take a hit of this," and I was like, I didn't want to look like a little bitch, so I was like, all right, and I took a hit, and I got so high that I was really focusing on driving. I was like, oh my God. And then we got to the restaurant, and I was so high. I've never been that high in my life.
Yeah.
And she was talking like normal, and I'm like, how is
It
she
sounded like
existing?
womp, womp, womp,
Yeah.
womp, womp, womp.
And
That
I was
happened to me
how
when
is
I was
she-
younger.
But I was like, how is she talking? How is
Yeah.
she normal? And
Yeah.
I was done. I
Yeah.
was like, gonna pass out.
Yeah, no, there's been times where I'm so high, like, well, not times, but this one time in particular, I was like taking these little wax drops into my tea.
What's a
And-
wax drop?
I don't fucking know. It's like basically, it was like the stuff that they put in the.
You know who didn't smoke?
It's the things that there's like the wax they put in the cartridges, the weed pens, like what
the
you put in weed.
oil?
Yeah, exactly. Oil.
Yeah.
Okay, not wax, oil.
Yeah.
So I was putting drops of that into my tea. I drank one cup and I was like, I'm kind of high. I could drink another one. I drank another one.
Thank you.
And then when my boyfriend came back, he was like, whoa, my eyes were like so cade. Then my friend fell asleep and I'm sitting on the couch. And I'm sitting there and my brain just starts going 1,000 miles a minute. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so high. And then I go, could I be higher than this? And that thought scared the fuck out of
Oh
me.
my God.
I literally had to we had a loft at the time. I went upstairs where Jacob was playing the video game. He's like playing the video game. I'm just up there like talking to him. Shut
Fucking
up.
kill me, bro.
Shut up.
Fucking kill me.
I had to go up there to talk to him because I was so high.
No.
And he wasn't even paying attention.
Wait, so you didn't do it? You didn't do another drop?
No.
Okay, good.
I drank 2 glasses of this tea and I died.
Oh my God. One time I took an edible with a bunch of friends
Excuse
when we were about to go hike, and then I thought we hiked, but we didn't.
Whoa, really?
Stop.
I swear to
can
God.
you zoom out? Jesus
everybody-
Christ.
You're like, why do I feel
Why
so
is the
sore?
camera on me?
You mean zoom in?
Zoom.
But everybody
sorry.
thought we had hiked, but we didn't hike. We
You're like,
didn't
why do I
move.
feel so sore?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What happened?
That's
Maybe
crazy.
we got abducted. and we
Yeah,
thought we
no.
had
Lately
hiked.
though, when I smoke, I just get into cleaning mode. I'm just like
Oh, that's good. That's productive.
cleaning. Yeah.
That's
Just
so
like
Did I
productive.
put it in here?
Just get hyper focused, and I'm like,
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to be hyper focused.
yeah, I wasn't
sure.
like that before.
Clamato, hot sauce.
Clamato.
She's not on marijuana talk right now.
No,
that made me
I'm
think about
fine.
Tapatio.
Tapatio.
I've been smoking. No, I've been smoking
Tapatio.
more. I'm trying to get myself more. Like I used to only smoke to sleep, and if I was like comfortable with whoever I was
Yeah, I
with.
saw the evidence in your room.
You seen it? She walked in my room and goes, "Oh."
I said,
I was like,
uh-huh.
"Yeah, thank you." No, yeah, I've been smoking. Like I've been chilling. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thing. But let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You just never know.
What?
What? You gotta end that sentence with something. You just never know. What?
Your life is crazy. Can I get some fucking what's that shit called?
She's good at where we just
not
saying
sriracha,
things.
Worcestershire sauce.
Or sure.
Give me the Worcestershire. Give me the fucking motherfucking you know, they said this duo is everything. This is so random because like she's mad smoky, I'm mad drinky, and she don't know why she's triggering me. I ain't trying to trigger her. And she, you feel me?
Y'all
Cause
seen-
all I do is cry. Honestly, I felt like your tone of
I've
voice.
covered that before.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, your tone of voice. So her tone of voice reminds me of Amanda Perez, right?
Yeah, a lot of people tell me
Sometimes,
Yeah.
like not you. You obviously have your own identity and everything, and you
Yeah,
have
no,
amazing
I don't
songs and
take
shit.
offense to that.
But I'm saying like that's fucking lit, and I want to make music with her. Like I feel like sing it,
Okay.
sing it so I can chug my shit.
Yeah.
you in a way,
Oy, okay.
left without a word, nothing to say. I was the one who gave you my heart and soul, but it wasn't good enough for you. No, so I asked God, God send me an angel from the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. 'Cause all I do is cry. Send me an angel to wipe the tears from my eyes.
God, Lord Jesus Christ, please send me a fucking angel to wipe the tears.
I think there's
from
an
my
angel
eyes.
right next to you. Look at that.
Hey.
Wow.
Yo, I love that
Me on my
shit.
knees, begging God, please. I used to love that song though when I was younger.
Yo,
That was my shit.
yes, I love
you-
that shit.
Did you ever listen to what's his
Oh
name?
my God, imagine a song, me, her, and Amanda Perez, right?
Let's
So we like take it back. We got
Let's do
the
it.
future. We got all
Yes.
this shit. I'm all about like, I want any song from now forward, ever, forever, like with me is like, I want it to just have some different shit. I want it to be
Yeah.
emotional because I know y'all motherfuckers know who the fuck Amanda Perez is, but I know y'all know who the fuck this is. I know. Oh, it's
It's
fucking
on.
lit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
You ready? Let's clear the fucking sample because you know we got to work on that
Let's do it.
draft. Who do you think
Do it.
owns that? Some fucking
I think
publishing
multiple
company,
people own that.
right?
Yeah. I think that's one of those that has like 15 writers. That's why I
God
told you
damn.
when you told me. I was like, oh.
That song is
goddamn.
amazing though.
Yeah, it
That's
sounds
a really good
Because
song.
I told Marjorie, I want to like start sampling. So as an independent artist,
Yeah.
you're
I
independent,
already
right?
know what you're about to say. Go ahead.
You,
Dom.
I ain't never sampled nobody,
Uh-huh.
so like I don't know what samples cost, but
Yeah.
I know that I want to dig deep into some emotional shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, so she was today, taking Zoom calls in my bedroom, which is fucking lit as fuck. With my fucking bestie and shit. So I'm like, how much do you think this sample cost? She's like, damn, you reached for the fucking star. I did reach for the stars. That was like a huge sample.
Yeah.
We should start with like an obscure B-side
Let's
track.
go small.
Yeah, let's start with like a.
Let's just dip our toe.
Yeah. I'm over
It's
here
not
trying to just
You're trying to
plunge.
skinny dip.
I'm
But
trying
I'm
to
sure
Brett
though,
men.
low key though, like with the way social media is now, like if you really wanted to, you could just message her, and if she gets back to you,
Yeah, but she probably don't own that. It's like,
but
that's
she
how
could
it
probably
be.
talk to someone directly better, for you than she could, than you know what I'm saying? Like she probably knows the person who did.
Somebody,
I look up to her.
Somebody bring her in.
Somebody,
here.
somebody,
I look
somebody.
up to her
Somebody,
because I know
somebody.
the moment she started dressing more masculine, she got a bad bitch. I was like, look, check me out. I'm like, hey, you feel me? On every day, if I go get my fucking hair done and all this shit, I could dress feminine. I got it. You know what I mean? My body ain't bad. We out here, we wildin'. But when I dress masculine, these bitches is bad. I be like, shit. So I be like, yo, if I gotta wear some baggy pants for these bitches, I'm gonna do it. Because
You're
let me
like,
tell you something.
Fuck this corset.
Right? No, straight up.
If I
go
did
to-
that, like the long hair would come out. Like, fuck this corset.
That's what be happening, but it don't fucking
Not
matter.
to you. You. I've seen your waist. It is
Okay,
tiny.
but when I'm looking like that, I
pointing
get
at me?
no bitches. No, when at
No,
these
she's
events.
saying
like
no.
that.
I'm saying, when I show up to those events and you be like, oh, you look really nice.
Yeah.
But it's like I get no bitches.
No.
But if I show up dressing masculine,
Mm.
these bitches be coming to me.
Mm.
You feel me?
Period.
So Amanda
Big fan.
Perez is like an inspiration because I seen her. She was out here. Her bitch was bad. Got a fat ass and everything.
Why you keep saying bad?
That bitch was bad. I was like, bad.
Bang. It's the bass for me.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Then-
How do you do that?
Bang. Come on, let's put a beat on.
Let's put you want to go to the studio? Because we could do an after party at the studio, bitch. My studio is nothing but 20 steps. You know when we went by the pool?
Uh-huh.
You go a little bit that way, studio right there.
Uh-huh.
So now it's either going to turn into
next to the stripper pole.
the stripper pole's actually going to be in this room.
And the strippers in the room that was waiting for Snow after this podcast segment. Yeah,
No.
those girls, I saw them, with them fat ass booties and shit. They was just
Hey,
chilling in that
we out
room.
here wildin'. I just act sad, y'all.
And
I
there
got
was a-
strippers.
There was a mimosa fountain and shit. Yeah, it was a lot.
Damn, these are brilliant ideas, though.
Yo, this bitch is about to be my. Yo, bro, we locked in, bro. You about to show it to the rats? We making this
Yeah,
shit.
please. Boom,
She's
boom,
like,
boom.
you got goats and chickens. We building a mimosa fountain. I'm like, yes, the fuck we are. Independent,
delicious.
living.
Stay
We about to
bubbly.
we about to make an album so we can pay for the mimosa fountain and the stripper pole. Actually, I have 2 stripper poles.
And
They
the
just haven't
strippers
been
on
installed.
call. The strippers sitting in a room.
The guy that does my hair takes stripping lessons. Have you seen him? JT?
Yeah.
First of all,
He's always naked on
The
his.
fact I see his dick
God.
print every fucking morning. I'm like,
Everywhere.
God damn, I thought I was fucking gay. Why am I seeing dick every fucking morning?
He is
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I sometimes like I have to.
He be
scroll
doing
fast.
the splits.
Because it's like
What's your friend's name?
He's beautiful. Don't get me
JT,
wrong.
let me show you. No, and he knows how to strip.
Muy
So he's going to
guapo.
show one of my...
JT.
Yeah, JT.
And,
muy
and
guapo.
That
he
thing
was
is stanging.
installing my fucking wigs.
He got
Let me tell you
thighs.
something.
You got
He a
thighs.
bad
Thighs for
bitch, bro.
days.
He a bad bitch.
He is.
bad.
He's a bad bitch.
Bad.
Stop. I don't like it, actually. It bothers me because it doesn't sound like you.
Who you thought I was?
I don't
You know
know.
what?
It sounds
'Cause
like
it's
an
like-
old black woman who just smoked a pack of cigarettes. And
Oh,
she's
not coffee. Wait, what was her name?
and she works at Waffle House.
Wait, what was the
Sweet
barbecue?
Brown?
What? Sweet
Brown?
brown? Not sweet brown. Sweet brown with the barbecue?
Because it's
they
her
were
inner. It's her
barbecue.
inner monologue. That's like what her inner beast sounds like.
My inner beast?
Your inner lady.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Bang it. If she said bad, that's what it would sound like.
Look, just so y'all don't think I'm joking, he stays doing this, right? And then he'd be like kumbayaing, and then he'd be stripping all fucking day.
For him.
Good for him. Exactly.
That's why he got thighs like that.
Exactly. That's why whenever it's like in the daytime he'd be installing wigs, and in the nighttime he'd be doing this.
Good for him.
So I was like,
Oh,
look, come
wig
These
install
days
my
you need
wig.
multiple jobs. I heard that's how you get rich. You need
Period.
multiple income streams.
Heather
There you go.
Heather sent us 2 stripper poles, and we put them together, but we wanted to put them in this room over here. Did you see it? There's a room.
Oh no, I didn't open
Oh,
it.
So that's going to be the after party for the podcast.
oh, like you open the door
Yes.
after the podcast?
So the plan here for the day ones, by the way, if you're not a day ones, you need to know, like, yes, meet and greet will be available for day ones first, but also we will have a day ones after podcast, and there will be a stripper pole in there. There'll be music. It'll be like a club
pole.
scene, and it's gonna be like, yo, your favorite person that was on the podcast is about to be about to
Stripping?
turn the fuck up. No, no,
There'll be strippers.
no,
Imagine.
no. There'll be well, somebody will
there's
strip,
no
but like not the
strippers.
guest.
Somebody's dropping them draws.
No, first of all, it's more like go-go dance. I actually am not a fan of like I don't
Titty
like
bar.
I don't like showing
You don't
up
like
to strip
coochie.
clubs and
You don't want to see.
Don't play
no, I'm
me.
saying like
Don't
no,
play
no,
me
no,
right.
no, no, no,
Don't
no, no,
play
no,
me
no,
right.
No, I'm saying. I know
you
you. I
come
know,
in here
I know
triggering
you,
me
I
and
know
want
you.
to talk all that shit.
I know you are the coochie connoisseur. What I'm saying is, do you
Listen.
like when you see strippers? Do you not want to see cat?
Oh.
It depends. Not all cat is good cat, baby. Like, let me tell you something right now. There's some of these bitches that been fucking miles ran through that shit. They got the fucking El Camino of pussy. Like, I'm not trying to see that shit.
Yeah.
In strippers or bitches I'm dating. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying, you know what I mean? Like, I seen some fucking meme that was like, you know, you meet a fine ass bitch. Wait, is YouTube gonna block us? YouTube's gonna block us.
Why?
I don't know.
It said fine ass bitch, and then you know what I mean, drop them drawers and it hang like dong nuts. I was like, no, that shit was fucking wild. I was like, bruh.
But that's natural.
Yeah.
It's labia.
It is. Sometimes
It's
it
labia.
just be like that.
It's like foreskin. Like
yeah. Sometimes
like
just be
some
like
guys'
that.
And I don't
foreskin
wanna
is a
deal
little
with
bit
foreskin.
longer.
No,
I'm team foreskin.
You are?
I'm team foreskin.
I've never heard somebody say that.
I'm team foreskin.
I literally had this conversation last night. That is so
Yeah, deja vu for you.
That is
Not
so
me,
exactly
man.
and right. And on a lesbian date, why the fuck did we have that conversation? It was just because so
When?
you know.
Wait.
Can we? This needs to go to day
That's
ones.
gonna
Let's
get
take it to
fucked
day
up.
ones. No,
Okay,
yeah, let's
we've
take it to
been
day
on-
ones.
that's
Let's go.
gonna be 2
All right,
hours
so
soon.
we've been on for 2 hours. We love y'all, motherfuckers. Thank you so fucking much for being here. We appreciate you. You can upgrade to be a day ones, and that's actually who's gonna get access to the meet and greet. But also you're gonna get access to us actually talking about this shit because I don't want to talk about this on the public shit because then y'all gonna screen record it and y'all gonna put it on TikTok and I don't need that shit because I said, you know what I mean?
said what I said.
I said what I said, but at the same time, you don't need to screen record that shit. Plus, some of y'all was triggering me, so I want to go to a safe space because fuck y'all that was triggering me. I love everybody else. If you want to be a day ones, do that shit. If you don't, it's totally fine. I'll see you guys here next week. But if you want to do this, we doing a day ones. Love y'all. We out.
Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Si la dejas por pendejo se te casa. Dale todo, 2 de lengua y una horchata. Si te alcanza, I'm the shit, huh? Are you catching what I'm throwing for a pickup? Same bitch I always was, now I'm just richer. I'm a about to shake it up and check the Richter. This a sticker.
You say some things your numbers don't say. I got some kids with toys that don't play. Kilo de azúcar pa' mi cornflakes. I don't need roses, pour me rosé.
No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam. No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam.
Don't try to play me, baby. I'ma meet you acana, which means I've been a Mexican snack and I'll split your banana. Solo yo sé mi rollo guayaba, también sácate cana. Me encanta la línea de Fanta porque nadie me aguanta. Por eso I've been on my grind, I've been on my grind. They've been cold and I've been on, but my name's Snow, I got it. And it's ice on my chest, you can suck a paleta if you hate. Aquí se respeto, te empaco maleta por güey.
No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam. No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam.
I don't need roses, pour me rosé. Mommy got rosaries and gon' pray. These kids got toys and no they don't play. Quiero un kilo de azúcar pa' mi cornflakes. Look, I don't need roses, pour me rosé. Mommy got rosaries and gon' pray. These kids got toys and no they don't play. Quiero un kilo de azúcar pa' mi cornflakes. Tengo hipo.
Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe